Alright, welcome back everybody. Today on our game show we have nothing. So last time in our 12th session, the group, did a little shopping, didn't haggle, didn't harass any shopkeepers, acquired some interesting items. Made Lito think that he had a lot of customers coming in one day when it was just one group of people going in one at a time. Collected some money, spent some money, and they rejoin each other outside Lito's effing goods to decide where their journey will continue. They have multiple different avenues to explore. And that's where we'll jump back in.
It's about missed on Glee.
What?
That's what you missed on. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Glee.
Damn it.
Sorry.
It's okay. You should know that. You watched that.
I don't remember that.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to find my emailed notes from last time.
We have.
Did you email your notes to yourself?
Well, because last time we were
virtual, yeah.
Yeah, I think I didn't have my papers virtual. Or something. I don't know what I was doing.
I have 2 bounties left that we turned in the gnolls, right? Yes.
You got that.
And you pretended like you could be mad at me when I did, in fact, give you the option to tell us all the things that he... Yeah,
more or less. Hey, someone's not going to start talking to you. You have to ask them questions, unless they have something pressing to talk to you about.
Well, then he didn't have anything pressing to talk to us about.
But you can ask people questions.
No, the code word is
mango. I have 2 bounties. This guy.
For crimes such as...
Wanted for crimes.
Holy cow.
Wanted for crimes.
Read them out.
Crimes such as murder, practicing necromancy, theft, assault, attempted assassination, devil worship, sorceries, conspiracy, treason, illegal transmutation, white-collar crime, human vivisection, torture of animals, sabotage, piracy, and more?
Sounds like me after a few drinks. No, but seriously, this guy sounds like bad news.
Yeah. Dang.
What's the other one? That sounds fun, but...
No, where'd Mika go? She's got...
That,
It's funny at D&D, you had to canonically take bathroom breaks.
No.
Otherwise you had to take 1d urine.
1D urine.
Bladder damage.
Well, he certainly is, pleasant.
Yeah. I feel like I remember finding more information about him, but I
What's the
don't...
other option?
The other option... Yeah?
Someone had asked, I believe, Omal, the captain of the guard, about it previously.
That was me.
And they had
Where would
mentioned
that
they
have
had
been?
last seen
Oh,
him
sorry.
heading southeast towards the Tanglewood Jungle,
I know where my
Tanglewood
pencil
jungle.
is.
which
that's
is
why.
the largest
Pen for
natural
this game.
forest in the Alliance.
Wow.
Sounds wet.
For reference, this is a map that Mika has. You guys are right here at Mistral.
Yep.
I'm going to stand up a little more. You came from Split River. That's where everybody started, not you.
Wow.
And that's where you've been. Deep Root is going to be this
Wow.
area here.
All right.
It encompasses pretty much the whole of this middle section. It's a little less dense around the edges of that area.
Yep.
That's where you're from, Penelope.
Yep.
Up in King's Crest. You're off from this direction. You're off from this direction.
Yep.
From between Porton and the next city over, but you're from between the next city and the next city.
Right.
But yeah.
Between 2 cities.
We've done mines. We've done mines. We've done coast sides.
So he was... We just talked to Omal.
Mm-hmm.
Chimera. Mistral... Oh, so there was also... Oh, that Battle of Grey Pass. That was important information, I think.
That was...
Did we go over Grey Pass, or is that on the other side of the town?
No, so the
Between
battle...
Breakwater and King's Crest. Oh,
Yep.
that's why. Okay. And then
you would be familiar with this battle. You might not have heard it.
Captain Guard.
It's basically the last time that there were a bunch of monsters coming out of the mountains. They sent up 1,000 or I think 2,500 people. One person came back from this pass, and so it was the Battle of Great Pass.
Would I know anything
We've done
extra
his name is
that,
Skolix.
considering my position?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll history.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind.
You weren't there. It was, 25 years ago? So it was, like, right as you joined. So you were too green to go up that way. But then you lost your verdant hues at the Battle of Split River, so.
I should be writing this in pen. Whatever. Okay, so I do have information about him. So I don't remember if his name is Skolix or if that's the group, but he's part of the Rotting Fist, which is the group that we were talking about. The is it the Elven? Oh wait, I have it. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm not gonna try and just look at you and have you tell me.
You're
things.
fine. I can absolutely do that.
Yeah, Elven National Group, Nationalist Group. And he was last seen headed to the jungle.
Bro, this guy's
Where
practicing
is the
necromancy.
jungle?
That's the guy that the God of Death told us to worry about.
That's probably... Well, I bet he and the other necromancer were in cahoots, I'm sure.
For sure.
Whose name...
Other necromancer?
the one that we spent like an hour trying to figure out if he was cute or not. We shoved him in a river.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Is that what you people do?
These people are very starved for relationships.
You went in the river. We have to do it to everybody. You got dunked.
Yeah, but I mean, figuring out the cuteness of necromancers?
We're very
It's
lonely
just
people.
figuring out the cuteness part.
It was
period.
relevant to if he deserved a second chance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Appearance is relevant in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's my charisma
I had a very
score?
restrictive childhood, okay?
Wait, what? You mean
Not great.
So you judge people who are beautiful more better?
No, I didn't get to date when I was a child dragon, okay?
Oh, but you still have such high standards.
I don't know.
You
I
feel
just
like
wanted
you
to know if he was cute.
Yeah, you feel like you
The
take
crate that we
anyone
found
at this
was the
point.
symbol
Yeah,
the
Don't bring it
same.
back up.
Was it this one? Oh, it was the eye.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So yes, you found this crate alongside the road. It had a dead body in it. There was a note
dear.
in there.
Yeah, that was creepy.
The guy
Yeah,
was
that was
beaten to death.
the rotting
Oh,
fist.
jeez.
No,
No,
that was the eye.
That was
That
the
was the
eye
eye.
symbol.
Which
Oh, I don't know. I had a sticky of that. I must have lost it. I had a sticky.
Yeah,
Someone
Oh.
pissed it on my
Sure.
baby
Was it
picture.
further back?
No, because I have the notes are here. I mean, it might have moved.
Oh, there's another sticky
I don't
there.
really know what that is. Oh wait.
Yay.
Yeah. Wait. This was. Yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh wait. So these are two separate. So this. Yeah. This. Oh, debts must be paid.
I like how it's spelled like department.
Yeah, you spelled debts wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Departments must be paid.
Yeah, sure.
True,
That's
guys
what
are
I
good
meant.
guys. These guys are good guys.
They just want salaries.
So,
So wrong with that.
Oh, it's like a union thing. I meant like you have to pay
debts-
when you go to
Oh, there were
stores,
two
you
parts to that
generally-
note. Okay, debts should be repaid. Consider this a warning. Debts must be paid with the eye. Okay, so I don't know if these two things are connected. Him, the rotting fist, this reptilian thing, which is it's the symbol of a crime lord based in a coastal town.
Okay.
Somebody told us that they were hiding in plain sight. This is for soldiers? Garros. Somebody that we were talking to while we were walking.
Garros.
It was Garros. Okay.
Oh, you're not just saying gross, you're actually...
What's the name? You
Understood.
would know
You
who
would
Garros
know
is.
who Garros is. He's the second in command of the. He's like second in command to the leader of the alliance.
Great,
But
so I hate him.
all the leaders of the alliance are equal. But like this one.
He was like kind of okay. Garros was kind of okay. Kind of
More
a.
Wasn't
Wait.
he like drunk all the time?
Yeah, he was.
Is he
super
military?
drunk. Yeah.
So
Then I
he,
hate
him.
yeah, he's the.
Probably pick a
It's
fight
like
with him.
so. It's Alice Kingscrest is the leader of the alliance
Right.
with the other 6, but she's like, you know, She doesn't say it, but she is, you know. Garose is her assistant, but also oversees all military operations. There are 2 main generals below.
Got it.
So, we didn't really have any leads on this information. It was just somebody dead. It was not a message for us.
No.
But it seemed a little suspicious. So I don't know if we want to
Super
investigate
suspicious.
more information about that.
Where'd you find it?
Where were we?
Was it nearby?
It was between... The crate was between Mistral and Split River,
Yes.
Correct.
You guys have
It was on
such
your
good
first
memories.
day.
Notes.
I mean, I have notes and I would not have
Hey,
like.
it's
this is
my
why-
world, so I kind of have to know
But
things.
still.
Also, this was almost 2 years ago.
Um,
Was it really?
yeah.
We're
We
back.
had 12,
We're
20.
in Mistral.
You were in Mistral, correct.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you
Crazy,
want,
crazy.
we could probably go back and talk to Lord What's-His Dragon and see if he has any information on
Yeah,
it.
we
I like
can talk to
dragon.
him about
What's this
what's his dragon. No, talk to Dragon about.
I like
I
that.
can be kind of gruff because I've got
Yeah,
8
no.
charisma, so.
Who's about to win?
You have a question?
I forgot about this information about my dagger, that it has a needle in the hilt of it.
That's how you've been,
I just assumed it was with the blade.
so long as it touches blood.
Okay. Cool. That seems extra, but cool.
Reminder, you
So there's that.
and Penelope are missing 3 HP.
Me too.
You healed
You
yourself.
healed it. Yep.
Oh.
I have that written down. I don't remember why.
You
You
had
don't
a
know.
cut on
the
your
cut that
side.
did not
Oh.
heal.
I
Right.
do have
No,
it.
and then she
I'm
punched-
transferring all
remember
my
she-
notes to my
She
notes.
I let her punch me.
No, it was
Ooh.
Oh wait, did I punch you?
Yes,
I
you
let her
hit.
whack me.
You hit
You
him
didn't let
after.
me. I whacked you.
No, I healed myself after the
Rolling
cut, and then
for fun.
you hit me. That's what I have to
The
do.
last
No, I
roll
think
kind
you
of
did
sucked,
some-
so I
you
was
did
trying to
something
like
annoying
roll
and
some of
I
the bad rolls
flicked
out
you.
of it.
Oh yeah, you flicked me across the room.
Because you said something stupid.
Yeah, probably.
I think because you like bought me the wrong thing or something.
So
You guys are violent.
Yeah. That's why you like us.
I
So
take
then,
it.
so
Eh.
so
It's kind of my thing.
are we back at the tavern?
So right now,
We're in the
you
market.
you came back the night before, stayed at the tavern at like 1 a.m.
Okay.
Healed up, went to the Lockekeeper's palace, went out to do your errands. Right now, you are all in front of Leo's.
Oh, okay.
Just
so we
you've
did
met
not-
up. We ended the
We've
session
returned.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Those are
Leto,
definitely goods.
our good friend who is near us, also had this on the job board that was he needed a rice shipment to go to Narwhal.
Ooh,
We
place.
would need to return. We would need to go to Narwhal and come back to return his payment from the goods on the cart, and then we would get a 20% cut of that payment.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. Did we make a deal that I was gonna like go back to my parents or something after or something?
No.
No.
Or like where did the guards go?
So the
Yeah.
guards went back after
Wait.
Mika and you guys proved
Oh,
yourselves
guards
to
were-
be able to defend you.
Oh, that's right.
So
And they said, just be like, you're always welcome back,
Yeah.
but keep her safe where else, kind of thing.
Okay, that's right. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, wait.
Reminder: since you picked up that bounty from the board or wrote it down or whatever,
It's been like a
about
couple days.
4 or 5 days.
So he may have found someone else to go. This has been we've
We're right outside.
done so
You
much
just asked.
in so many days,
Leto.
or in so few days.
How many days has it been since we started?
So, you guys, we'll work backwards. This one, we're like halfway through this day.
Mm-hmm.
It was a day in the mines and back. You spent a day,
Traveling.
learning and then traveling to it. Spent the night, did that. So that's total of this is your 3rd day back.
Oh, wait, we
there.
spent.
There was a day before
Yeah.
that where you encountered the bullets outside the.
Yep.
the
Did we spend a day in the city before we left? Before we left
Yes.
for the mines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first day you got there, and like the last day of travel, 2 more days of travel, so that was a total of 6, and then you spend
But you only counted You only counted 1 day of travel.
2 days of travel, and then you spent a day to hunt down auto,
Oh.
and then it was the day previous, so it's only been like 8 or 9 days,
You
Since
only
we
met
met?
the day previous?
pretty much. So you met
Wow.
the morning of,
Yep.
went out, did the wine tour, had the fight,
Yeah.
came back.
That was at night, though. That was
Wow.
at, like, sunset.
Yeah. So that was the first
So
day.
it's been, like, 10 days-ish.
Yeah, like 9 or 10 days.
Dang.
And we're, like, best buds. Somehow.
this is
You
weird.
went through some shit.
I feel like I've known you.
Arcus
And we've only known him
is
for like a couple days.
We've known you for 4 days. 5 days?
It feels like years.
Unfortunately.
I mean, it literally has been years.
I'm gonna just check this up over here because we need some space to
You can
Uh,
ask. Lito's right here. We can just
Yeah,
ask
I
him
mean, we
about
can
the
go.
race
Yeah, we
shit.
can poke it our head in, see how much is on that cart. If it's even, if a 20% cut is more than going after this guy, which is 100 gold for a confirmed sighting. Just to see him is 100 gold.
So you guys are just like mercenary types then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What else do you do in this world?
Just have fun.
If you don't have a farm,
Here for a good time, not a long time.
if you're not a soldier and you don't have a
Weren't we
farm,
talking about buying property together?
How long have you guys known each other?
We're
About 10
looking to
days.
invest.
What?
Invest in property.
We wanted a home base.
yeah.
We're, our long-term
Maybe we
goal is
hold
to have
off
a
on
startup.
that.
The Hive Five.
I'm sure I could get us a space within the barracks if we talked our way into.
Well,
we
we
could
got a
probably
lot of
talk our way
gold.
into a room.
We should buy a plot of land in the country and start a honey farm.
I'm just gonna say, you know,
Just
you guys
yes.
have significant skill. I feel like your talents are wasted on guarding rice. Just saying.
Depends on how much rice it is.
Depends on what
And
wacky
what it's-
adventures we can come across in this
Are there
Well,
world.
and what
animals
else
in
is
rice?
in Narwhal? You know, what else was?
Dude, we literally traveled from one city to the other. We fought like a dragon.
Maybe we
So-
should
No, we
take
fought
a
a
fought a
chimera.
dragon.
You never know
It
what
was a
could
chimera.
happen.
I'm a dragon.
Chimera.
Can I flick him again?
Absolutely, make an attack roll.
That's it. I want to engage in combat this time. I'm not going to this.
Pull my knife.
Which direction is the jungle?
The jungle is southeast.
9?
Yeah.
What's
Nice.
it
Yeah.
towards? Narwhal is
I want a mage hand boop around the
Normal
nose
is
for
here.
missing that.
jungle is this way.
We don't know if she missed it yet.
That
It
jungle.
says forest, but it's
What's your AC? 13? She could absolutely hit you.
It encompasses most of this.
Depends on what her plus
That's
is.
non-specific.
What is it? Was attack?
What?
Yeah. Unarmed
Maybe
strike.
Like the jungle.
Which one was
You
that?
know, is like.
Let's
Strength?
see. Do you have
Thank you.
see down there in this box? You
Since
got
you
unarmed
have-
strike, that plus
Plus
number.
3. 12.
So it will miss you.
Boop around the
Able to.
nose in response. I'm not going to take this
You
anymore.
did what now? You booped me on the nose?
Yeah.
Are we near
It's a
water,
mage hand.
Zephyr?
You're about quarter mile from the water right now.
Dang it. Is there like a fountain nearby?
Or a
Yeah.
well.
So you guys are in like a like square. Here, I can pull up a map of Mistral too.
If there's a fountain nearby, can I just take a cube of water and dump it on Turk's head using sheep
Please
water?
do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I did that too.
I dodge.
Dodge. Make
No.
make an athletics check.
It's a 5-foot cube.
You can try.
10.
10. You don't get all the way out. You dodge some of the water, but just like your left half is wet.
I minor illusion,
Those
an
left
image,
hands,
a small image of her father saying.
You've never met her father. You have no idea what he looks like.
So I just do
Just
a,
a
I just do,
taller version
I just
of
do,
her.
I just do a version of you of her with a top hat. That's only 3 by 3 feet. Say, Miss Penelope, it is unbecoming of a dragon like yourself to dragonborn like yourself to engage in such child-minded behaviors.
Are cantrips like free? I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do mold earth and like put him in like a little like hole and
Okay.
then shape water on him again.
Okay.
But I want the hole to be taller than him.
I mean, yeah, 5 feet of earth is taller than Turk. You hear some guard go, "Hey, you better put that dirt back. You guys, you're in the middle of town. Like you're ruining the cobblestone street.
Hey guys.
Pick up that.
We're gonna have to fine you if you don't put it back."
I guess I'll put it back. Well, he's still in it though.
Put it back and he's
No,
in
don't
it.
suffocate him in the ground. Just bury him alive.
I just stare at both of you, and then I just slowly turn my head to Mika, and I just...
They're good entertainment.
Great.
And they get themselves into trouble and not me.
I highly doubt that.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I want to fight Penelope.
Was Mika gonna go inside?
Oh yeah, I guess I'll go inside.
So you go
and-
back inside?
I guess I'll
You're
ask.
gonna come out.
Hole.
I'll go inside.
You're
too.
no, you're in a water-filled hole, Turk.
I freak out.
I guess I'm gonna go back inside
Wait, am I
and say,
drowning?
hey, wait.
No, you're good. She
I
said
can
she
hold my
put the
breath
earth
for long.
back, so
I
you're
can
fine.
I assume you can swim.
He can swim pretty well.
Probably climbed out.
I'll climb out and go inside Lito's store with very
I suppose we'll
wet,
all
floppy
go into the
feet
store this
We'll
morning.
all go into the store. And he goes,
Is
Hey.
the cat there?
the cat is sitting on his counter with him. Yeah. So you hear the feet as a Turk comes in. You're all clanking and clambering in, and
You
he
should
goes,
introduce your
"Hey,
cats."
what? You guys know each other? Why didn't you come in all at once? You still looking to buy?
Information.
Buy information.
Well,
I got information.
this information is connected to a job you've already offered, apparently. And I just look at Mika.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
when
good.
I get a giant paragraph from my boss, I have to read it.
It's okay.
I got this. What do you know, Lito? Is this?
I got a paragraph.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Alright, it's okay. I just
Lock.
hold it up. I just hold. It's okay. While she has this
Sorry.
conversation, I just hold it up and say, "Are you still doing this? Do we need this done for you?"
Oh, the rice job. No, I had the shipment go out a couple days ago. Well, thanks for tearing it down, though.
Do you
Means
want
I
it
don't have
back?
to leave the store. I want it
Yeah.
back. What am I gonna do with a piece of paper that's already been used? No, you can throw it
Use
out.
Well, it
the
doesn't
other
have a
side.
date on it. You could use it next time you need a rice shipment to go out.
These are
I like the way you
people.
think. Just puts his hand out.
It's a really good conversation.
Businessmen like you might have other shipments going other places. Got anything in the queue?
Well, that was definitely not his voice. that was
That was a little bit of Ringo. That was
well, hell.
I got a cousin out west, see.
He scratches his head for a second. He says, "You know, I do have something. I was gonna have somebody that is, I trust and is reliable take it, but I recognize your faces. They were saying you guys were saving the town or whatever. You look strong, but I don't know you. Maybe I can trust you take this to the capital. Over to King's Crest. There's a guy by the name of Groves.
Yep, we know him.
Oh, great! You know where he lives." And he puts up not like a chest, or like it's like the shape of a chest, but it's about this big, just on the counter. They'll be waiting for this.
What's in there?
That's none of your business.
Can I open it?
You want to try? There's a lock on the front of it.
You got the key?
I don't have the key. Gross has the key. He left it here with me.
Interesting.
He likes to travel
When?
alone.
We were just with him.
He left about 3 days ago.
Ah.
He took a horse
Why?
back, but he didn't want to take it on the horse because he needed to get there fast.
Well, that sounds about right.
How can we know what we're traveling with is safe?
What's
if
in
you
it
don't
for
tell
us?
Oh,
What's in
literally.
it for you? Well, usually my shipments are 20%. 20%.
True.
20%.
I've already got the payment. So,
I'm not sure.
shut the fuck up! I'm talking here!
That was creepy.
It was the cat.
The cat can
That was
talk.
Lito's Alexa.
I really hope this picked that up. That would be really funny.
We're just talking to ourselves.
If you bring this over, you tell Gross, I said, he gives you 50 gold.
No.
And he certainly writes a little note to hand to you. That's like this is Lito. Give these guys 50 gold for their troubles.
Do I believe that Garose... Do we think Garose would do that?
Make an insight check. See how well you remember Garose.
Hang on, where's my insight? 16.
16. You don't know him that well. You like traveled with him for a couple days, but he was pretty reserved because he, was just you were his escort.
Can I? So if that was insight for Garose, do we believe that Leto doesn't know what's in the box?
He just says none of our business.
He says it's none of your business.
I think he knows.
You can roll an insight check. Not to know if he knows what's in the box, but
That's another 16. That was exactly the same.
so he knows what's in the box, but the way he's kind of
Being
Garose
shifty
left
about
this
Oh.
a little bit. Maybe he's not saying the whole truth.
Did Garose leave it for you? For you or with you?
He left it in his chambers at the Lockekeeper's palace, and I give things places, so they handed it to me to give back to him.
They turned to you?
To give back to him.
Oh.
You said you had payment already.
Well, yeah, payment for the transport.
And who paid for that?
It would be the Lockekeeper.
The Lockekeeper.
That was definitely not his voice again.
The
Whoops.
Lockekeeper's
paying
paying this
you
to get to
this.
Garose.
To Garose.
Yes.
Is
You
that
want
just
to roll
keeping-
insight?
I do.
Go ahead.
That's fishy.
I didn't care until he started acting
That's
weird.
He's suspicious, Leto.
We'll deliver it if we can open it. I don't trust that this is
Yeah, I don't
not
want to get
something
jumped.
dangerous.
We better know what the package is, the payout. Payload.
17.
17.
To King's Crest.
He's,
King's Crest is a long way.
Yeah, King's Crest it's about a 14-day journey on foot.
Oh, dang.
Um,
We can stay with my
if
parents.
I can remember my numbers.
You got a cart
But
and some horses
with
we
your
can borrow?
17,
Actually.
the story is weird.
Probably.
It certainly gives you weird vibes. You don't know Leto well enough. You haven't spent enough time to be able to recognize if he's lying through his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But he looks like a shifty guy, and he may or may not be giving you the whole truth. You can tell parts of what he's saying make sense, but not everything.
Yeah.
Can I by sight kind of clock this and see if it's something that could be picked?
Make
This
an
lock?
investigation check.
King's Crest is a 14-day ride, and
Ooh, 19.
19. The lock shimmers a little bit.
Interesting.
The chest is sturdy, but the way he picked it up and dropped it doesn't look like it's very heavy.
It's not heavy.
Can I pick it up?
Lock is shiver.
You go to reach for it, he's like, we haven't agreed on anything yet. You're not touching this until you're working.
Hey, I'm just seeing how heavy it'll be to walk with it. We're going for 14
Sheesh.
days,
So
man.
are you doing the journey or not?
I don't know. Let
14
me pick it up.
days is a long way for 50 gold. And with a job that we don't have all the information for. I
Plus-
know it, you know it.
plus-
So, either fill us in or pay us more. Those are your choices.
Make a persuasion check. With advantage. That's a good argument.
-1.
I should
I have
just
an
whispered it to
idea.
me and told me to
Sorry,
say that.
13-day journey.
I'm gonna need that advantage.
Okay.
16.
It was a -1.
Yep.
He says, Alright, stop busting my balls. It's not Garose's, but they told me to deliver it to him. I don't know what's in the box, I don't have the key. Garose has the key.
Who told you to? The innkeep?
Who told you Garose has the key?
The Lockekeeper.
Oh, the Lockekeeper.
That would
Sorry,
be
I got confused with the innkeeper. That makes sense.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Lockekeeper is
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, we
with
talked
the
to
dra-
we
the
talked
black
about
dragon
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
How about we go talk to the Lockekeeper? See
Okay.
if he'll give us a little more information about this package, and see if it's worth our while to go see Garose in King's Crest. It's a long way away and opposite our
Yeah.
other big bounty.
Leto, what were you gonna do?
King's Crest is... you're You're heading the same direct, like
No,
eastward.
Wait, no, it's not.
It's like eastward.
I have to pick up my cat's
You
collar
said
tomorrow.
southwest.
I mean, you'd be heading the same direction a little
Oh,
bit.
it's that way. I thought King's Crest was up here.
Just have someone, just pay someone to
I mean,
travel
you
to
start on
us.
the same
No,
road.
my matching bracelet's
Okay.
gonna be done too.
Well, tell parcel
We
service to
can't
like
leave till tomorrow.
run in our direction. We
I
can't-
will
Yeah,
not
wait,
leave
I
until
was
tomorrow.
waiting for something too.
Oh, we're all okay.
I have
Your chimera.
leather. I have chimera armor being made.
Well, that's probably more important than my matching bracelet and my cat collar.
Hey,
That's
that's
very
important.
important.
Lito, what were you?
Oh.
What
I
was
got
your,
a good deal on
What
it.
did I
what was
say?
your
It's
original
3
plan
days.
for the thing? How are you gonna get it to Gross in the first place?
I've got a guy that does shipments to King's Crest all the time.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I know a
I
guy.
know a guy who
He
knows a
sends
guy.
he sends things. He brings stuff back. I sell it or I don't. It stays here.
So
What
it's,
goes on elsewhere?
you
Who knows?
felt like this item could be trusted with some random guy,
A random guy I've been
Who's-
working with for 10 years.
but who has no special affiliation with the Alliance.
You don't know this guy. I know this guy.
Does he have an affiliation with the Alliance?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. That's why I'm asking.
It's none of your business.
Hey, I want to know who our competition is here.
Competition. Either you take the job or you don't. There's no competition. You're not trying to get there before him. You either take it or he does. As long as it gets there, I'm happy.
Do we know anybody that can do ascending to Garose and see if he even knows that he left it?
That's high level.
What
shit.
spell? What
Nothing
spells
like
do
that,
you got?
No, nothing
No,
like
not
that.
any of us, but do we know
I
someone?
have detect thoughts.
Oh, please use that on
It's
Lito.
a second level, but I can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
It's
Oh
a
my
copper
gosh.
piece, I think.
Detect thoughts? You
Yeah.
tell him to go to bed.
No, I said we are going to go to bed.
I
and
have
then
sleep.
go.
Oh.
We take
Put
it
him-
and run.
put
I'm
him-
gonna sleep and we
Should I
take it
put
and
him
run.
to sleep or just
I would tell
Take it a run.
you would get the sense that you don't think Arcus moral code would allow you to steal from this guy.
Well, Lito's
I'll
not
see
a
what
great
he's
guy.
thinking.
If you do read thoughts, do they know that you're reading thoughts?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the last lines in Detect Thoughts is when you are done detecting their thoughts, they are aware that you read their thoughts.
Oh, but after I already heard them.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Do I roll or?
I believe
It's a con-
I think he used a saving throw.
Okay.
And I think it's
I don't
intelligence.
DC. Oh, you got it.
Arcus just slowly lowers his head onto the counter and just starts
At the
banging
page
it.
number.
Do you have the page
This is too
speed?
convoluted.
Yeah.
for you.
231.
I can Google it.
Nope, I got it right here.
All right.
Page 231.
One of these days, we're just gonna let Arcus
Sorry,
have
I don't know what
data
information's
himself to
good to
figure out,
write.
That's not-
make out a
you're- so you're
decision.
Well, I have a
smart
feeling
for
you
all of
succeeded.
these.
Just want you to
That's
be happy,
helpful.
buddy.
But yeah, you'll want to do.
I don't want every day to
So
be a
this is your
Oh,
saving
this
throw
one.
too. See how this one's got a saving throw object.
Yeah.
So we'll write this down.
Okay.
Oh, I could tell.
231.
Not I could tell because
I wrote this so long ago.
bad, but I could tell because it doesn't seem like something you would have planned for.
Alright, it smells like in your book. It smells like his weird chest.
Like his what?
the weird D&D chest.
Oh, the book.
Not
does.
weird. It
I
has a
thought,
weird
like,
smell.
My chest is weird. What do
Casting
you
time
mean?
range, concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah, this is what a real man's chest looks like.
Tomorrow's Pex Day, buddy.
When you cast a spell.
I got more pooks.
There's nothing about a saving throw.
Oh, is it just?
I think it just happens. Oh wait, okay. So you initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, and its emotional state. So it's going to be your
Okay.
it's going to be your
So I'm
wisdom.
gonna probe.
Yeah.
So you're
But
getting
first
his
I get,
initial
I
thoughts.
get initial, and then I'm gonna
So your DC is going to be it's 10 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is, remind me guys, I don't play
Wisdom.
spellcasters. Your wisdom.
Oh, no, charisma for sorcerers. So it's.
Yeah.
So it's
Charisma.
plus 2.
Okay.
So 12. So it's going to be a wisdom 12.
Well, he fails. But his initial thoughts, if you wanted to, we'll give you his initial thoughts, and you can decide if you want to probe or if you want to switch to one of their minds, or the cats or whatever.
The cat's
his initial thoughts, what he's like, what's going
Sorry.
through his mind, he's like, these guys are really busting my balls over this. Just take the goddamn thing and don't. Whatever.
True.
And then he's like, gotta get lunch.
It's like there's nothing. It really is just like a. It really is just a big old middleman.
That's what he's thinking.
Guys, I think we should get
like,
Lido
where
lunch.
So how did you get to the
We should buy the 2
plus
lunch.
2
Plus 2, so it's
plus
10
what?
plus your spellcasting
What's the
modifier.
10 from?
It's just
It's just the
oh, okay.
part of spell
It's
casting.
part of spell. It
It
just
should say
is.
on the top of your
Wait, we
spells
can invite him
page.
to lunch, and then one of us can
Oh,
try to
that
pick
one,
the
yeah.
lock.
Yep.
So
Oh.
there it is. Spell
Oh.
save DC.
Gotcha. Could have done that. Sorry.
I didn't know that either.
Thank you. Okay, sorry. So he wants lunch.
Yeah.
We
What's
could
he gonna eat?
We could distract him.
That's
No,
like
that's-
surface thoughts. If you
Hey,
want to
Leo.
probe
we
deeper,
could
he
distract
can,
him
he
because
can
we
roll.
can try to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did fail.
Ask him if he wants to go to lunch with us.
Yes.
What
Okay.
it is.
Before
Who's the
probe,
best
so it, like,
detect
cut us
magic
off
or-
from-
Neither
So-
of you know he wants lunch, okay?
You have not discussed
I
this.
know. I'm sorry.
So, if you're probing his deeper thoughts,
Yeah.
he has failed his saving throw.
Okay.
So,
Oh, do I need a roll or?
no, I rolled. It failed.
oh, don't.
Oh, no!
Hey, good thing it wasn't that one. So, his more intimate thoughts.
Oh no. Do I want these?
The man in armor would say
Yeah,
He's a furry.
I just bought a whip too.
You can tell.
Can you fucking
Okay.
tell me?
Okay.
What you want to say.
We can't hear what's
la,
up
la,
we're
la,
saying
la, la, la,
to
la,
Erica. We can't hear what he's saying because Lido has a lot of thoughts and
Yeah, he does have a lot of thoughts. Very good, Mika.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have no idea what you guys said.
If I like were to whisper to them, would he hear me whispering to them?
I mean, you could
Considering we're
like,
standing right in front of him.
or but you could whisper. You could
Oh.
risk.
I guess he already knows that
Yeah,
I
can I-
probed his
You could
thoughts.
say, give us a say. Think about it. Walk around the store.
we should go talk
But
to
if you're
the
standing
lock-
right in front of him and you
Okay,
whisper,
be
he
like,
might hear you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go pet the cat. Come over here.
He's the cat's like around his desk.
The cat's like right next to him. Hey guys, I want to pet the cat.
Come over here. Be
You know-
more obvious.
I think we should go talk to the Lockekeeper about this and see what the deal is with Garroz and why he left us behind.
Wait, but we can't let
I'm
him do
gonna
the
say-
job to the other
no, I'm
guys. So
gonna
someone's
say,
gotta take
hey
Lido
guys,
to lunch.
I'm gonna go get lunch and then we'll come back and talk about it with
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna like,
Oh.
describe a really good lunch. I don't know what's nearby, but it's like,
It's funny because you guys already ate too.
but I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go buy this like really top-notch lunch and like with juicy whatever.
Mhm.
Sound, I don't know what people.
Yeah, they got fish and
Yeah.
rice. Right?
What do humans eat?
Yeah, what do humans eat?
Look at the glare this dog is giving. Did you see that?
He's like, I didn't do anything. Yeah, describe a really good lunch in detail,
Mhm.
and then
He's just
just like, we'll be back, and then just like turn and leave.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
You just hear like very quietly. It's like stomach rumbling. Yeah.
Oh,
So you guys are
I
heading
guess
out?
I guess we're going to go get lunch.
And then as soon as I get outside, assuming they're with me,
Mhm.
I'll pause and tell them what I learned.
We'll be back, Lido.
What
We're
did
gonna
you
go.
learn?
We're gonna go get lunch. We'll come back and we'll talk over lunch. See if this is a journey worth our time.
I learned that he. Let's see how to summarize this. Okay, so
Goodbye.
I forget that you didn't actually hear what's ever said.
Wait, are we literally right outside his store?
Again.
Yeah,
We're
but you're
gonna
outside,
walk
though.
away.
Are you sure? It's
We can be walking and talking
We
at
You
the
can
same
go
time.
walk
anywhere
as
you
far.
want.
Let's walk. Let's go
walk
talk
and
to
talk.
the Lockekeeper. I am
Okay.
very curious why this was
Well,
left behind.
he said. Well, he didn't say this. He was thinking that he doesn't know what's inside of it, and he just wants it off his hands because he is kind of. He's nervous of like us and potentially others asking all these questions.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, a box that is going to the, second in command of the entire alliance is not something the average person would really want to be holding on to. And we should consider that going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
But I agree with you.
I don't know if that's something that we want to be
Yeah, I don't
involved
know.
with, but
Sounds fishy.
we
He
have
seemed
already
very
established.
uneasy.
We've already established a relationship with Garroz.
You
And
have.
Wow.
well, relationship may be an exaggeration,
Mm.
but it technically King's Crest could be on our way if
How
we
big
wanted.
did you say the box was? Oh, sorry.
It's about yay big, so it's like
It's also
18
small
inches by 9 inches.
Okay.
What
like
if
a
we
body
get him
wouldn't
to
fit.
give us
Definitely
horses
not.
and a cart?
something.
If we
to
can
make it
get
easier.
ourselves
And his
horses
cat.
and a cart to
No,
take
we're
this
done with
thing,
that.
because this is a pain. This
Have a
box
cat.
will be a pain to carry.
It will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pencil?
He also did he say only
Oh.
50 gold total, not 50 gold each.
50 gold total.
And that's assuming they actually pay us.
That's
when we get
assuming
there.
Garros pays us.
We made more money coming out of the mine.
Yeah.
Turk, did you like size it up to
I was
see if you
just
could
thinking,
figure
I was
it out?
going to write
Sticky?
you.
I
out.
noticed
Oh,
that
yeah,
it was
that's what we
a.
got.
Do you want a sticky? There's
I
sticky
think-
notes.
Here, write it on the back of the rice
I
sheet.
tried to clock it. The lock was just kind of like shimmering. I don't know if it's like
Probably
an
a
enchanted
magical
lock.
lock.
Yeah.
Um,
It would be an easy task, obviously.
You want to make an Arcana check, see if you knew anything more about it?
Sure.
You know some magic,
uses-
so...
I
Oh
don't think
hell
he's-
yeah!
I don't trust Leto.
Let's go ahead and do 20.
20!
Not Nat.
You know the type of enchantment. That is an evocation enchantment. That means it's a
Probably gonna explode.
damaging spell.
All right, so whoever has something in here does not want us to see it or get to it.
No.
Cool.
And again,
Just
this is also Leto telling Gross. On what authority does Leto have to bargain the? Unless this is just the general tip that most people give to like parcels.
Well,
There it
it
is.
probably whatever payment Garros would give us, because it's a delivery from the Lockekeeper,
Yeah.
which is all Alliance. It's probably not Garros paying out of his own pocket.
Yeah.
It's probably the Alliance paying the person who has completed the delivery.
Yeah. 14 days is a
It is
long
not.
time,
14
too.
days is a long time, but we may be able to. Because it. Can you pull that map up again?
Yeah.
Or do I have it?
You do somewhere.
I don't know where it is though.
There's a couple more things I want to add to it, but that's another
yeah.
thing.
Essentially, the way that Zephyr's telling me, basically, we're here. King's Crest is up here. So,
Wow.
and this is this is the jungle that
Yeah.
our necromancer was last seen in. If we want to make this journey across here, we're going to probably need some better transport than on foot. It's a long journey. That's a big forest to try and explore.
That's right.
This guy seems to be getting into some stuff.
Yeah.
If we want to... Do we want to get involved in this? This is the whole Rotting Fist, the whole elven necromancy,
Yeah, we're going down the rabbit hole.
nationalist stuff. Is that the route that we want to go? Because that sounds pretty dangerous. And I'm okay with that.
We're gonna need some.
There's
We're gonna
a
do a
But
little
we're gonna need
training,
some
we're gonna
resources.
Need some supports. Yeah,
There's another
resources.
option.
Training arc, spend 1d4 years.
I have money.
there's another option.
We all go separate ways, never see each other again.
Forget this ever happened.
It's a third option.
You're looking strictly at bills posted from the Alliance. My people have jobs available as well, and if you were to help with them, you'd be rewarded.
That's certainly an option. Do
Tell you
they
what,
know about this?
while you're
occurrence?
on lunch, go talk to the Lockekeeper.
I don't actually.
I'll
need
see
lunch.
if there's any jobs.
That's what the air quotations were.
I
Actually, need lunch.
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at
It's
Mom.
funny because
Yeah.
you did not tell them
Oh, yeah.
that Leto wanted lunch, and
Yeah.
that's why you said it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. He really wanted lunch, and I thought it'd be funny if I described a really good lunch.
Oh,
But I'm not
to
hungry.
make him hungry.
You're a complicated person, aren't you?
I'm a dragon.
I can tell.
That was me.
Rawr.
That was just me.
Rawr.
I don't think I actually had lunch.
I forgot I didn't tell him.
I kind of wanted that.
You
Oh, wait,
three go talk to
was
the
I not the
Lockekeeper.
whole time when I was saying like?
I'll see if my people have any
Is
jobs
there-
to consider.
Would I know if the Alliance barracks or whatever training facility is here, if they would offer training
It's like
to
a
people who
smaller
are not
version of the
soldiers?
other dog.
I know. I thought.
Generally they
Or would
don't.
would it benefit us?
Probably not.
Okay.
What they would usually offer would be like, think of like, you know how USD did self-defense classes?
It's like that.
It's like that for commoners. Like they'll be
Got
like,
it.
hey,
Okay.
how to defend
Okay.
yourself if a bandit raid comes, how to defend your farm. But for somebody who has killed gnolls and stuff, like their training's not going to do anything for
Okay.
you.
Sure.
Or I've already probably had it.
Yes.
In all forms.
But it was like your basic training.
I got this when I was like 9.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The hunt teaches everything. You learn through experience,
Yeah, we can talk to
danger.
Lockekeeper and figure out some more.
Yeah, let's see. Let's talk to the Lockkeep. Maybe we can convince them to get us travel resources.
I feel like that's more
Food.
than fair. If it's worth it.
It's a long way to go for someone of their own.
Yeah.
That with a seemingly important enough item. Well, I don't know. They were just going to send it on a regular shipment, so maybe it's not that important, or they don't know what it is.
I think that
Let's go find out,
All right.
and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
You're going to talk to your
I'll break
people,
off.
see what's up,
Yep.
So
see if they know about
This
Skolix.
guy? Mhm.
His name is Skolix. Here, you can. I wrote some notes on this when I
Sure.
picked it up. I'll hand him our little paper for what he's wanted for. See if he's on their list or
Alright.
if they know. You know, if they've heard anything about movement from the Rotting Fist.
Devil worship would definitely be something that would get the attention of the huntsman. So
All right.
So while you guys are going to the Lockkeeper's palace and negotiating entrance, because they don't just let anybody in,
we were here yesterday.
we were here this morning.
Yeah.
We'll jump over to you.
Yep.
What would you like to do? Where are you going?
I'll go back to the tavern, go
Okay.
into my room, and it's a sending stone, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'll see if anybody's on the other end.
It takes a second.
Sure.
It's middle of the day, and so it takes a second, but somebody answers. It's the Lorekeeper. Oh, hello, Arcus. How is your journey going?
Hello, nerd. I don't actually say that.
I was going to say, that's uncalled for.
Yeah.
He's just a mean guy.
Lockekeeper. I don't
Okay,
know.
it's not really a title. It's just that's what he does. You know.
Yeah. I don't. What's his name?
Would you know?
I'm gonna resist the urge to
Flip,
just say
flip.
Why would his name be pissed?
because I couldn't think of something.
Wait, is this a guy you know?
Yeah, I know him.
So you should probably do a check to make sure you can say his name. Otherwise, he's not going to be very happy that you don't know him.
Just call him nerd.
Yeah, check if you remember his name.
Nerd.
That's pretty good, probably.
Okay.
We said it. I think we said it last time.
Oh!
Let me
But
see if I wrote
when-
it down.
Hold on one
Alexa,
sec.
what's the Lorekeeper's name?
The
She
Lordkeeper's
didn't hear
name
me.
is.
Alexa, give me a name for this
I
character.
could have sworn I wrote it down.
I feel like that'd be a good feature.
Or
Alexa,
you wrote it down.
generate a random name.
Sorry, it is.
She doesn't know names.
Sorry, I don't know
All right.
that.
We'll say it's an elderly man. He's a dwarf. Old. And his name is Suri.
Suri?
S-U-R-I. And I'm going to write that down.
Plot twist, you've never seen him. You just assume this from his voice on the other side of the sending
It's
stone.
actually just a 9-year-old. No. So yeah, it's his name is Suri.
Suri.
Sure.
We'll
Suri.
retcon this later.
Could have sworn it. I had mentioned it, but in any case.
I don't know if you were told, but I am traveling with interesting companions who seem to get their noses into trouble. They're mercenary in nature and might be looking for jobs. If there are any hunt bills that require additional resources, I may be able to convince them to aid me in completing them.
At the moment, we don't have any active bills or active contracts that would require more than the usual assistance. As you know, if something big comes in, we do send multiple members if we have to, but usually it's 1 or 2 is plenty. But if something comes up, I will let you know. Nothing grave of that sort.
Understood. I will check in I'm sure there's like a check-in procedure, right? If you're in the field, so
Yeah.
I'll just tell him when my next check-in time is.
Because they heard from you like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't talk to Suri, I don't think.
No, the Packmaster went to talk to us.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, so much for that.
All right. And so you're gonna walk towards the palace and just wait outside.
Were you not
and
asking
wander.
them? Were you not?
Oh yeah,
about
actually,
him?
I totally
I'm
forgot.
not here. I'm not here. I can't help. I can't help.
Sorry. No, that's a good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
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 Did you talk about this?
There is a bill.
Walks all the way back to the inn.
There's a bill from the Alliance that we're looking at taking, but it seems a bit out of our depth. Maybe you have some info on him? Either the person
Fax
or...
it.
Yeah.
Fax.
It's like a FaceTime.
It's either a person or a group. Skolix, part of the Rotting Fist. We both know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a laundry list of issues here, including devil worship, which is I think he might be on our radar.
Well, there haven't been that many reports of devils lately, thank the gods. But we'll add that name to our list of things to research. This morning, since the Rotting Fist conversation, I've been poring over old texts. We mentioned that they were an old group from right after the Blight,
Right.
2,200 years ago at this point. But it seems that the leader of the group was trying to reassemble the true elvish nature. We're not really sure what that meant in full. We'll keep looking into it, but it seems that other races weren't meant to be part of his society. We're working on what that could mean now, considering that as dynasties have fallen. But if there are people working for this organization, that could mean bad things for most people.
Well, if we have any operations going on in the forested area, what's it called again?
The Tanglewood Forest.
In the Tanglewood Forest, you might want to let our people know that this man was last seen there.
Duly noted.
It could be a safety issue.
I will reach out to our one field agent, Ani, in the forest.
Ani.
So I'll see if she's seen or heard anything.
Do I know her?
You've heard of her, but she was not in Grove while you were training.
What's her rank?
She is a fellow bitch.
What up, bitch?
What up, bitch?
What up, bitch?
She's a fellow skirmisher.
Skirmisher.
What?
That was a big thwack.
Thwack. Meaty thwack.
No, it was a rattly thwack.
Thanks, sorry. I'll let you know if we start pursuing that further.
Thank you very much.
Oh, one last thing. I would like to describe Mika's dagger in detail. Know anything about that?
Well, elven ritual daggers were very prominent during the early ages of the dynasty. There's not much record of any surviving past the Alliance. Many, as you know, elven artifacts were destroyed, many cities leveled. But if something survived, it could be a very powerful artifact with many years and years of scorn behind it at this point. If that could manifest as some sort of curse or magical effect, I'm unsure. I'm not that arcanely intuned as some of our other members, but I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I don't think you've heard the name of it.
No, I haven't.
So,
which is why I'm merely going on what Marcus has seen.
Yeah.
He's seen it do stuff. that seems kind of blood magic related, but like I'm a blood magic user, and it's not very much this. It's not
the same.
It's not in the. It seems related, but not the same. So I'm just like, this could be a potential problem. I should note that.
But yeah, they're not sure.
Okay, cool. Right. Well, these three are talented, but they do have a habit of being really weird. So I'm going to go make sure they haven't screwed anything up. You have yourself a great rest of the day.
Will do.
So sweet.
Enjoy your day. Have
We're
fun
not
with your
weird.
hunt.
We are weird.
Meanwhile, at the fucking shit up crew. So you have
I'm over here
negotiated.
playing Dark Souls. Y'all over here being Monty Python.
You have negotiated entrance back into the Lockekeeper's
I went like
palace.
this.
Well, that was easy.
Do we
Yeah, I
not
don't
have to
really-
roll for this?
I would say like the guards haven't changed shifts, so they're aware.
Oh, they're
of
like,
you guys.
you fuckers are
You
back.
guys are back. Oh, okay. What's up? We need to talk to the Lockekeeper.
He caused so much havoc the last time we were
I don't even
here.
remember.
To
But
be
he
fair,
was
he
invisible.
was
He was invisible.
the whole time.
And you learned
You
what
learned about
was.
cabbage. Yeah.
I do not remember. You have such good memories.
I grew up on the coast.
That was really funny.
So you've negotiated entrance back.
Still hungry?
When you get to the Lockekeeper's doors, the doors are open, which is different. Usually they're closed the 3 times that you've been here now.
Yeah. Now they're open?
They are open, and he is not in the room.
Oh.
In the room, you do see in a I would say skimpy librarian outfit. Let's call it that.
Tell me
The
more.
clothes is skimpy or the body is skimpy?
The clothes. So it's like think librarian outfit for Halloween.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, the kind of thing you get in the bag in the spirit Halloween, and it's
And
like,
it's like the plaid skirt
sexy
and the
librarian.
sweater
Yeah.
yeah,
with the little Mary
and
Janes.
the top doesn't
yeah.
close.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I'm
Why did
Giant
you know
cat's eye
exactly what
glasses.
is in that kit?
I watched movies.
He's like, I own that outfit.
and
Episode 12 of the
you
DM's Poorly
walk
Disguised
in
Characters.
and she's facing it's a she, not a guy, not a guy in this skimpy librarian outfit, not staring out the window, but like kind of
Pick
at
an
the
anime
desk,
trope.
at the desk, like filing papers, and she hears your footsteps coming in and kind of, hi, are we expecting you?
No.
You are now.
Well, and she like kind of like does a up and down of each, like, oh, from the mine, correct?
Sure.
Yes. Do we know you?
No, sorry, my name's Vina. I'm Lord Bertrand's assistant. And for those of you who grew up in or around the Alliance, you know that all of the Alliance heads have an assistant that works directly below them. They do carry a significant amount of power, but they have different roles in each area. You don't know that? You
No,
know.
she doesn't like her.
Huh? She doesn't like her?
you-
You do see, as she is turning, it's
Couldn't
a
decide.
long blonde hair put up into a bun. Big, thick spectacles.
Yeah.
Elvish. And
Ish or Elvin?
Elvin. Elvish is the language.
Elvinish.
She's an elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a high elf. For particularity. Whoa.
Specificity. Is
And-
that the word you were looking for?
Sure. And she's the assistant. She's handling some papers and stuff like that, and that's where we are. She's like, "Hi, is there anything I can help you with?"
Yeah, we're here to talk to the Lockekeeper.
He is out at the moment in his chambers having a nap. I am his assistant. Is there anything that I can assist you with? I know quite a bit, sometimes more than he. Rolls her eyes.
Do I believe her?
Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna introduce her to my kitten.
Oh,
15.
15.
This is my moss kitten.
She takes off her glasses. It's like, oh wow, I've read about these before.
What a nerd.
And she reaches out to pet. Let me see the name.
It doesn't have a
It's
name.
not a good handling bats that are.
I'm having flashbacks to watching my father interact with every new animal.
With your insight check, she does think she knows more than Bertrand. And you get a. Well, she thinks she may or may not be correct. You don't know her well enough yet. He's sneezing. And you're right. She does have a similar, like, the curiosity and almost the cadence that your dad does.
Yeah, sounds about right. Just to kind of fuck with her because I have seen that same behavior.
Every DM's favorite sentence. Just to fuck with it a little bit.
I am sure that I have had Breeze on my shoulder or with me or wherever he is.
I continuously forget he exists until we're in combat.
Good thing he's not yours.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I forgot the egg for a while.
do the have
I don't
him
need a
basically
pet, I
go
am
do
the
the
pet.
same thing. You okay? Do you have something in your nose? You good? There's a lot of sneezes.
Is it nose?
He looks like a dog's doing two dogs, and they both kind of look like him, but bigger and darker. Like same eyes and same
Dumb
the way
face.
they want to be pet.
Watching two lobes.
The same dumb face. But I'm gonna send the dragon to go
Yeah, I know. I just
Like-
wanted to see which.
basically act like a dog.
Okay. So like bat
I
with
thought
the
you meant
legs
me.
running
Yeah,
around.
like run around.
When you said dragon, I was like, okay, weird request, but
and
alright.
she's like following Breeze in and around her legs, like, oh, hello.
I'm gonna see if he can trip her.
Trip her?
Wow.
Okay.
I'm so aggressive.
So he like bats the back of her legs and she like stumbles towards the desk and does not catch herself.
Oh, no.
Bonks her head. Falls down and like papers go everywhere. But she
I'm
begins
gonna try
quickly.
and swipe some of the papers while she is tripped.
oh my gosh.
Make a just a straight dexterity. Or no, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Give me a second. Are you trying to be
That's a natural
sneaky?
20 plus 5.
Okay.
Wow.
You are able to snag, would say, 2 or 3 sheets of paper.
Okay.
It's not like a ton of paper,
No,
but a couple
but
went on
enough,
the floor.
yeah. Or I'll amend it. I'm going to feign picking them up
Okay.
and read them as I pick them up.
Okay. You find a shipping manifest
Okay.
that details the exports over the last month southwards towards Split River and to Porton. Harvests were fair this year, and in words, they were fair. And the other one is a letter from Omal requesting PTO, essentially. Like, I need some time off.
Yeah.
Like, things are getting crazy. I'd like to go see my family in Purge.
And I'll run up to her and I'll sim to distract her.
Oh,
And I'll
absolutely.
cure wounds.
You're going to cure wounds?
Are
Alright.
you okay? Do you need anything?
Did you say you were going to simp to distract her?
Every member of the team is important.
It's true.
Are you okay? That looked like a nasty fall.
She's
You
like,
better-
oh,
be
I'm
careful.
okay. The hand like helps her like bump on her head just a little bit. She's like, I'm a bit clumsy. I'm not used to wearing I don't usually wear heels.
Well, you look fantastic in them. Here, let me get that for you.
She like
And I cure her
she like does like the oh thank you.
Is there a fountain?
Do I notice?
There is not a fountain.
Do I notice that she's not?
We have to watch them before we decide if they're pretty or not.
What's up? You got something?
No, never mind.
Okay.
I just cure her. I cure her bump.
Is light? It's just like a ball of light, or can I control the light?
Isn't it you have to cast it on an object?
Yeah, you touch something and it starts
and
to
it
glow.
becomes glowing.
You're right. Can I touch something and make it glow?
Sure. What do you want to touch?
8.
There's like a big desk, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna touch that.
Letting you go in alone was a mistake.
So the desk starts to glow and
But I'm gonna like do it super casually.
Shenanigans.
okay.
So it's like they
Whoa.
might not have noticed. I don't know.
My goodness.
Whoa, the desk is glowing.
What an interesting group you are.
Are you pretending that you didn't just cast that spell?
Make a sleight of hand check to see if she... Because it's a verbal...
It's just a touch and a...
Wait,
VSM?
VM.
Oh, what's
VM,
that?
so it's
Verbal
verbal.
and material.
Nice.
14.
Plus.
So she didn't notice that you did it, but she's like, what is going on here?
You're over here like, Elantra.
And so
Look,
she
it's
kind
glowing!
of... She kind of like...
15.
Yeah, like that.
She kind of like looks over your heads. The door's still open. There's no one coming. She's like, "What are you guys doing here?" Like drops a little act. Like, what are you doing here?
What do you want?
What do you want?
I was just bored and tipsy. I don't know.
When did you get drinks?
No, not.
No, I know.
I say
No,
sorry.
I
She
know.
gets nervous. She gets nervous
I don't
around
know. I
beautiful
thought Meek
people.
would be able to steal more things if the desk was glowing. I don't know.
Did you say this out loud?
No. Did not say that out loud.
Are you saying what
All
you
right.
said?
Yeah.
What did
She's
you
like,
say?
What'd you
Don't
say?
What did you say?
Wait,
I
what'd you
get.
say?
She says, "Don't do that. I get enough of that from Bertrand."
Wait, what did you
What'd
say?
you say? What'd you say?
I said she gets nervous around beautiful people.
Can I flick him again?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll an attack.
Can I also?
Yeah, both of you roll attack.
8.
I'm gonna
What
come
is this?
back and like
I'm
Turk's gonna
too
be
far away
dead
from
in a
him.
pond.
So you
I'm
both
too
miss.
far away from you.
But you saw me try.
Unless your AC is 9,
hope
I'm
you
not hitting you.
flicked.
She's like, "You guys help."
I'll
with
just
the
instead
mine."
of flicking you, I'll just hold up the middle
Do
finger.
we have advantage?
No.
Advantage on middle finger.
So
Are we flanking him?
together.
Yeah.
You don't have pack tactics.
This has just turned into an anime.
So this,
Anyway,
yeah. She's like,
no,
"What do you
we're
guys
gonna,
want?"
The girls are gonna roll their eyes.
It
at,
glows for an hour.
It does.
Okay, we're rolling our eyes at Turk, and I'm just gonna sort of like shake my head at the glowing desk and just sort of like, okay, for real.
I don't
She
know how
like
to turn it off.
reaches
I'm
in and
sorry.
like sips a flask and then puts it back.
Can I get some of that?
No. You're
No.
off
No.
to a rocky start.
I'm gonna do a
To-
message in her head, and I want to say like, "You seem really nice. I'd really like it if we were friends."
She's like, just say that out loud.
I can try.
That's fair.
So you go into their brain?
I don't know. Turk is really judgmental.
Turk?
Oh, I have
Is-
detect thoughts too.
Turk is the one that's judgmental? Okay.
Well, I pay you. You like have.
Oh shit, I forgot you pay me.
I haven't stopped judging them since
Wait,
I
is
met
he-
them.
is
That's
he
fair.
the-
You're not here.
He's not here.
Chris is not
Um,
gonna like this.
But you know, I'm gonna just
She's just getting more and more like.
all right,
Beating around
Vina.
the bush.
I know we come in here like a I don't even know, some kind of hurricane, but truly we're looking to see where we're headed next. We've been on some strange path with a number of connections, or a number of strands headed toward tracking down the Rotting Fist, which, believe me, I'm as confused as you are, but it seems
You look at her,
that
she does not look confused.
but it seems one of the threads that we've been given is that our not so friend, our traveling companion Garose left a chest in our lodging, and the shop that we have been shopping at was tasked with returning it to him.
So he did not.
So
just for clarification, he didn't leave it in your lodging. He left it here at the Lockekeeper's palace.
oh, I thought you. Oh,
because he
never
stayed
mind.
here. You guys escorted
I
him
thought
to
he
the
stayed with us.
No.
Sorry, my bad. No,
No,
so
he-
never mind. Anyway, our traveling companion
Mm-hmm.
left behind a chest, and the shop that we have been shopping at has been tasked with returning it to him.
Mm-hmm.
We are potentially headed in the same direction, and we're wondering if it's worth it or if it's going to bring us more danger. Because
Master Windbreak did leave behind a very important item to him. and it does need to be transported. If Leto is pawning that off again, is a different story. He usually transports important items on his own, so he must have a reason for staying. If he's offering the reward to you, I would appreciate it if it got there with expediency.
Well, he's not really offering us the best reward, but we
He's
could
not.
get it.
He
We could get
specifically.
it there with experience if there was a good reward.
He was not offering us
yet.
anything. He was going to ask.
He did offer us
Rose.
the job.
Well,
just
no,
said
we
yes.
haven't accepted it though.
We haven't accepted anything yet because we don't quite know what we're jumping ourselves
She
into.
like rolls her eyes. She's like, "Oh, that cheapskate. We already paid him to take this. 250 gold.
He did say he was already paid.
He said he was paying us 20%.
He told me, to give us
That
the
is,
money.
yeah. He was going to pay us 20. He was going
He's
to
like,
ask.
"Oh, my usual jobs pay 20%, but I'll give you guys a little more." And it's straight up 20%.
So,
50,
Vina,
20%?
he was going to ask
He just was gonna
Rose
make someone
to
else
play
pay
us, to pay us
Yeah.
50 gold to deliver it, to have delivered it. A 14-day journey
Mm.
across the Alliance.
Sounds like something he would do.
Mm-hmm. We are headed in that direction, potentially anyway. It seems most of our leads are headed that way toward the deep root forest. It
You're
would be
going after
passing.
Skolix, then.
What do you know about Skolix?
I posted the bounty. I know everything. He attempted on the Lockekeeper's life just 2 weeks ago.
Dun dun dun.
Hang on, I'm
Abby
sorry.
and
I
I
can't,
furiously like going
I can't
through
write
notes.
and roleplay. Hold on. What?
Bertrand.
Zephyr, thank you.
What's Zephyr?
Bertrand.
Zephyr Bertrand.
Bertrand Zephyr. Travis.
It's a good name, by the way.
Thank you. My parents gave it to me.
Bertrand?
Fuck off.
No.
Zephyr.
Yeah.
And that's the bell.
Ding ding.
That means it's time
Time
for
to
our
go
minigame.
On that
It's combat! Let's go!
small revelation, let's take a small break.
Okay.
See if anyone needs to get up.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is she gonna... Wait, I want to question her.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Zephyr's got
Zephyr's gotta go potty.
Take a small break. All right, welcome back in. You guys are in Bertrand's
You
office.
gave me a snack, and then you're gonna make me roleplay?
Yes.
Correct. That's how this game
Usually
works.
it's roleplay, and then you get a snake.
Crazy.
And you can get it at Lidl's Fine Goods.
Lido's
Oh,
fucking
Vito. I
good.
thought his name was Vito. Shit.
No, it's
What?
Lido and Vina.
This
I know.
whole time?
No, just now I thought it was Vito.
That's why you were saying.
Vito?
I thought you were
Vito?
like wine. Anyway,
I'm
so
drunk.
she kind of just hit the like dropped a bombshell that she knows who Skolix is. She posted the bounty, and that Skolix attempted to assassinate Bertrand. He was thwarted in some way. You haven't got there yet. Obviously, you didn't succeed because Bertrand's still there. And that's where we'll pick back up.
How did he get away?
Well, our town guard weren't necessarily prepared to capture an arcane rogue.
Okay. Can I just, as we're going through this, can
Yep.
I roll an insight to go through the whole conversation? Just
Sure.
to see if I believe her?
Yep.
Shit. No.
Okay.
What's that?
You don't
That's
believe her. No, I'm
a
just-
4 plus not enough. That's an 8 a total of 8.
Okay.
But I do have a passive insight of 14.
Okay, so we'll use that. That's
Thanks.
what it's for.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's what we learned.
Yeah, so
for.
passive insight is 14
Okay.
on this whole conversation.
What is everybody's passive insight? It's going to be
13.
15, 13?
I'm not there.
Okay. Oh, I was like, then pull it up, doofus.
I see that too. I thought he was getting to it. Like, take your
Okay.
time.
No. I mean, like, I'm not there.
How passive is it? He was like, funny.
So she's let you know that they weren't really prepared to capture an arcane rogue. Her town guard and the soldiers are more equipped to fight monsters than they are people, because there has not been a war in 200 years.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Can I ask her to tell it to us in a story version?
So, this one time, she's not actually a librarian.
Tell that joke.
She kind of just goes what are you, 5?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Can dragons cry?
Yeah.
Do they have tear ducts?
Sure.
Do dragonborns have tear ducts?
I'm gonna cry.
Alexa, do dragons have tear ducts?
Dragon tears are a highly coveted, potent ingredient for making potions. They are extremely difficult to come by because dragons only weep when they are in the deepest of mourning.
I thought you were just going to say because dragons aren't real.
Yeah, she really
Which would be so much funnier. They're really hard to come back because dragons do not exist.
Yeah, where do you get dragon tears?
I'll minor illusion some tears to make it really turn on the
You have to
waterworks.
tell a really sad dragon tale.
I swear to God.
Dragon
Get the
tales,
fuck out.
dragon
Please
tales.
tell us a story.
It's almost time, dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit across the
Long, take
Okay.
my hand.
She's not
So,
going to get up till you.
She explains that about 2.5 weeks ago, during the middle of the night, a hooded figure broke in, slew a couple guards, and broke into Bertrand's room upstairs in the manor. He was awake at this time, engaging in recreational activities with a concubine, we shall say.
Okay.
And was able to...
I'm gonna be like, what do you mean? They're playing games?
They were fucking.
What?
Someone else can explain that to you.
I'm just gonna look at Miko like, what?
Miko's like, I'm 14.
Are you 14?
No! She's like, what? She's half elf. She's probably like...
I am only 12 years old.
Are you 14?
I don't know. How old am I?
That's a great
You
question.
definitely
I think I'm 18 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are young.
Oh, okay, so you're...
But I'm very sheltered.
Yeah, gotcha.
But so,
No, I'm like
She
20
came in the dragon stork brought her.
he was dragging his dragon nuts.
I'm kind of hungry now.
Meeting it's so funny.
Don't say that after I just said dragon nuts.
That's why I said it.
That's gonna... You know what? Alright, that's gonna be our snack for next time. Someone has to make dragon nuts. Everyone has to make
Erica.
their
Erica has to
interpretation
make
of what-
dragon
That
nuts
sounds pretty
next
good,
time.
actually. I think some dragon.
Erica has to make the
Okay,
dragon
anyway.
nuts next time.
Anyway.
I'm putting that in the
Can you
Discord
remind
so
me
we
next
don't
time?
forget.
Okay, good. I'll try and make
on your
something.
phone.
Be just
When we
like
set up the
really
next
spicy,
meeting.
like
Okay.
clusters. So, Bertrand was able to fend off the man by using his dragon breath.
His sword.
You started this!
And it cut him so deep.
Well, I mean, it really more like stabbed.
Yeah, repetitively.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to fend off the man with his dragon breath. Stop. Before the rogue broke through the window and escaped.
What floor were they on?
The second floor. There are only 2 floors
Oh,
in the
okay.
manor. There's 2 floors in the basement, but he jumped from the window and then ran across the water.
Wow.
Ran across the water.
You look at Turk's boots, which are boots of water walking. You're like, yeah, someone could do that.
How did he do that?
I think you want to try it right now. You're like, let me go.
Like this?
She said our guards were able to rouse and follow them as far as the start of the forest, but that's the last we saw of him.
And he was headed south?
Towards the Tanglewood Forest, southeast.
Did he have anything
Wait,
on him?
Tanglewood or Deep?
Does that look cute?
Sorry. So,
Kinda.
this is... I keep confusing myself because the town is
Actually.
Deeproot. The forest is
Not
Tanglewood.
bad.
And I keep mixing them up.
He's got a dark side. Bad boy.
So, in the middle of the Tanglewood jungle, there is Deeproot, and I keep confusing them.
That is different.
Shit.
Other way around.
It is the other way around. Deeproot is the forest, Tanglewood is the town. See, this is why I confused myself. Just wait until you meet the guy who's in charge. His name also fucks with me.
Tangle Root.
It's the Root Walker.
Deep wood.
Root Walker Habob.
This is my brother, Deep Wood.
You did
Anyway,
that to yourself.
I know.
Did he have anything
You
on
have
him, like
done
a
this
pouch or
yourself.
weapons or anything?
He was carrying a rather nasty black dagger, according to Bertram's reports, but it was dark. He was hit by Bertrand's fire breath, but I'm sure at this point that wound has healed with magical means, being as they are. She looks at Turk, having just healed the bump on her head. But our trail went cold when he entered the jungle. We don't send men in there. It's too risky.
Why would he have attacked the Lockekeeper?
With his apparent connections, having gained other notoriety in other towns for the crimes listed.
You mean the connection to the
Rotting Fist.
Yes.
Correct.
Just clarify.
Yeah. She pauses for a second because I'm thinking of where I left my sentence off. No, you're good.
Notoriety in other towns.
Someone who is ingrained with an organization based in the dynasty would have a vendetta against the people who are actively ruling over the cities they overthrew. Just a hunch.
How dangerous is he?
Well, he wasn't able to kill a fat old dragonborn in his...
Wasn't able or didn't
Sleep.
try?
Rawr. Well, you said he was awake.
It was like my hands are stuck right now, but it was like an air quotes sleep kind of thing.
Your hands are stuck
Because I'm leaning forward on them, yes. But he was able to evade and sneak into a palace full of guards at night.
Does that say more about him or less about your guards?
That is something we're looking into. But with reports from other cities, such as his actions in Breakwater, as well as Split River and in Porton.
What happened in Breakwater?
In Breakwater,
Would I have known that? No, obviously I wouldn't have known.
You have not. News travels fast, but you're not necessarily like a bounty hunter, It's not like, yo, did you hear? It's like hey, this guy's wanted for crimes. If you don't look at the bounty board, you wouldn't know, kind of thing.
Okay.
Because it's also like it's not like, hey, there was an attempt on the man's life last night. Kind of, there's no like
It's
herald.
not the town crier.
Yeah, there's no, yeah.
It's not the news the town crier wants to be spreading.
In Breakwater, there was an attempted ritual summoning.
Of?
A demon.
Hey, could have been a god.
Demon worship is on his... You came here and waved it and... I'm just kidding, you guys didn't.
I did know we don't actually have it.
No, you have it.
I do.
What did summoning ritual?
Yeah.
Attempted.
Attempted summoning ritual was thwarted.
Do you know what demon?
I do not. If I knew what type of ritual circle it was, I could ascertain, but I do not know.
How was it thwarted? Or who did it?
With dragon nuts.
Yeah.
The most magical of.
It was on the deck of a ship that was the next day supposed to be carrying the General of the Sea.
The who?
The General of the Sea.
Of the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the general.
You would know there's a General of Land and General of the Sea.
Of the Queen's Navy.
Is that a very high?
Would I know?
That would
if
be the
that's
people
where Torin
directly.
was?
You would know Torin is a couple. You just heard about his promotion to captain. There's a couple ranks in between.
He wouldn't have been on that ship.
He would not have been on that ship.
Hang on, can you wait 2 seconds while I
Yeah,
write
you're
this
good.
down?
So anyway, like I was saying,
No.
he did some bad
you
stuff.
Stay away from me.
What is Lito?
You're not even here. That's what I'm talking
Okay,
to you.
cut.
Lito's walking out to go get lunch. Hey!
Hey, it's
You
you!
still want to buy that sword? Okay!
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Turn into a dog real quick.
Is attempted on the ship and thwarted by the guards that were on site, again ran across the water to escape.
Seems easily deterred.
Yeah, he likes to run away.
Well,
So he may not be very powerful in his own right, but seems to be successful in eluding people who may be able to thwart his plans.
in my own experience with rogues, a distraction is what allows them to deal their damage. But on their own, they're not necessarily always the strongest.
Is there a pattern of his appearances?
He appears to be targeting high levels of state. The Lockekeeper, the General of the Sea.
Alliance? Or have we heard about other cities being targeted?
We have not heard of other cities being targeted at this time, although, given the status of the dynasty having covered most of the western side, this side of the spine, there may have been others in those cities.
History check for Abby.
History check.
What dynasty?
So, the Elvish dynasty,
Okay, great, thank you.
they ruled the majority of this half of the world.
Cool. I'm just
Following
making
the
sure
blade,
I'm
yeah.
remembering.
Yep.
Abby, am remembering
totally
the correct world's history.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Where might he strike next?
Well, the good thing is there's only 7 cities for him to strike.
So he's been to Breakwater, Porton,
Split River.
Split River, not Porton?
Yep.
Breakwater, Porton, Split River, and now Mistral.
Mhm.
Do you think
Confirmed
King's Crest
sightings.
is next?
I doubt that he would trounce into King's Crest after failing in 4 other locations.
Okay.
To go into the most heavily guarded, not the most numerous of guards, but the most heavily guarded city in the Alliance, after failing in 4 others,
Yeah.
including Mistral, which is the least heavily guarded, would not necessarily be the smartest idea in my book.
Surprised he doesn't double back to any of these places. He kind of hops around.
That is what we're worried about.
How long ago was it that he ran into the force?
About 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
He could be anywhere.
King's
takes
Crest
2
is
weeks.
a 2-week journey, so he would have been there already. But it would take
But
time
if
for
he's-
someone to get here to tell us about that.
If you're traveling off the road because people are looking for you, it could take longer.
By horse, would I know how long it would take to get to?
It would take about like a little less than half the journey. So on
days.
foot, you travel about 25 miles a day, if not like 25 to 30. On horse, you can usually go between 50 and 60.
Okay.
So it's about twice as fast.
25 miles in a day.
6 days
Wow.
to King's
That's
Crest.
impressive.
I mean, if you're hiking for 12 to 14 hours a day,
That's fair.
If you're in good shape.
and
Yeah, yeah,
if
yeah.
this is what you do, and you're on a designated trail, and you're well prepared,
Is that why Garros was rushing back to King's Crest? Or
well,
did he have other business?
you did escort him up here. That was one reason. He rushed back to King's Crest because there is a important meeting that he had with Miss King's Crest. He would have been late if
Miss
you had
or
a
Mrs.?
Miss King's Crest. She's not.
Hey,
The table's just like
I am
different.
bad about it.
Yeah.
If I'm being better, if I can.
hey, well, that makes a difference if it's
Mm-hmm.
like not the queen, but the head of the alliance's
Mhm.
wife or their child. Yes, or sister.
She is the head of the alliance. Miss King's Crest.
Mrs.
Miss.
She's not married.
She's not married.
Okay.
Alice King's Crest is the head of the alliance.
She don't need no man.
I don't know why I thought. Okay.
Maybe she's dead.
I thought the head of the alliance was male. That's just my.
No, you're totally good. Yeah, Alice Kingscrest
History.
is Goroz's boss.
Okay.
The head of the alliance.
That was my own
You're
history.
good. It's not open.
Okay.
What?
The wine.
It's 100 gold for a confirmed sighting
Mm-hmm.
of Skull. His name is Skolix. Yes?
Skolix is the name we've ascertained.
Could we just all
Where did that come
confirm each
A
other's
letter that
story
was
we
left
saw?
at a site important.
Got it.
Is there a timeline? Sorry, do we already ask? Is there a timeline between when these Skolix's appearances have occurred?
So, 2.5 weeks, he hit here. A week before that was in Split River. 2 weeks before
What's the
that.
distance between those two cities?
Split River, you would know 3 days on foot.
It's a little more than travel time. It's travel. Essentially, it sounds like
Travel
travel and
and
planning
Yeah.
time, or maybe
Not a bad
observation.
assertion.
Okay. So if
2
it
weeks
is-
before that in Porton, and 3 weeks before that in Breakwater. So a little over 2 months ago.
And what's the travel
Porton
time?
and Breakwater
between
are
those?
close together, aren't they?
Porton and Breakwater.
No,
are,
Porton. No. Opposites.
Yeah, Porton and Breakwater
I'm
are
sorry.
the two
I was
farthest
thinking
cities.
Perch. That's
You're
an
good.
Abbey
Can
problem.
you see the map again?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
What's the travel time between the first three places? you
So from Mistral
Sorry.
to Breakwater. Sorry.
So it
from-
was just so I'll write them in order. Can you
Mhm.
So it was first was Breakwater.
So first was Breakwater. It was 3 weeks between Breakwater and Porton.
Okay. And travel time is usually
2 weeks
couple weeks.
between Porton.
2
and-
weeks between Porton and Split River. And then a week between Split River and Mistral, and it's been 2.5 weeks since he was last confirmed to be seen.
And he hasn't been spotted Perch or Tanglewood?
No strikes were made on those ones. Although,
So how
He
long?
might have
How
succeeded.
long would we know how long it would take to get to Tanglewood if going through the forest from here? This is an Abbey.
Abby
Asmika.
Abby Asmika would not know. Split River to, or not Split River, Mistral to Tanglewood does not happen very much. You would have to go around through either Porton or through Purge.
He ran into the forest.
Because the forest is so dense, there are old trade routes that they're just so infrequently used because of the danger of the forest that it is not worth this cheaper distance.
Okay.
His pattern of attack is not clear. If you go into the forest, there's a lot of places he could have darted out of to get to his next location. I don't know if it'd be a wild goose chase to scour that big forest, not even know his next step. But it sounds like if it's been 2 weeks, then maybe his next attack will pop up. We might just need to wait to hear. And in the meantime, make our way towards King's Crest.
Just out of curiosity, if it's 100 gold for a confirmed sighting of Skolix, what might the reward or incentive be for assisting in his capture?
I don't believe we've put an official bounty on his head, simply because we weren't expecting anyone to take it upon themselves to hunt him down.
Is he wanted dead? Or is he wanted for information?
I don't know if that's up to me.
I am not asking you
No,
to make
I
the
think
decision.
she's kind of saying they haven't
They
released that
Got it.
information. Like if they want him dead or alive, at this point they're just like, we just want to know where he is so
Yeah.
we can hunt him down. It's not like posting a full bounty. It's like if you see him, let us know because we're gonna take care of it.
Can I ask a retrospect question?
Of course,
This is unrelated entirely, and I just put together two little
of course.
puzzle pieces.
That's the point.
No, and this is a silly thing.
Go ahead.
When she said that Bertrand is taking a nap. Okay.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Okay. Interesting.
Dragon balls.
It's about that.
It took a while to put together. No, like I love that it like came together eventually.
Key lore.
You said he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
I took that at its meaning.
Maybe he is.
Okay.
Do you really want to?
No, I don't. But just for sake of curiosity.
What scared me?
It's they chase the puppy. There's a puppy that lives next
We do
at the end of the hall.
same
We
thing
do
with
this. Yeah, we all of
That's
us run the
cute.
dogs down the hall.
Oh.
Yeah. I wonder if they heard. It doesn't matter.
They listen to us do it.
Yeah,
Sure,
probably.
it's-
Okay. If we don't take this chest to Garose, who will?
I'm sure Leto will have. If he wasn't planning on taking it himself, I'm sure he'll have one of his lackeys take care of it.
Would you rather it be further protected?
Leto does have a history of getting things done. I'm sure it will happen one way or another. I don't particularly trust anyone.
How's this?
I have learned a lot in my teachings. Not, but that's not what I'm trying to say.
Studies.
Studies.
I almost like threw
Marcus just blasts through the doors.
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Fuckers!
I mean, that's a good point. Would you join them, or are you just gonna go hang out, or is there something you may be
jumpy
doing?
right now.
I mean, I would probably go up to the gate and just like wait for them to come out.
Okay. I don't want to like.
No,
Yeah.
I sidelined myself. It's fine.
I know. I'm just.
He's like, I need a break.
I want to include you. Yeah, I forgot what we were gonna say.
I forgot what we were
It's
talking
a tough call. It's just worth the
I know.
incentive. We have to go shake
I-
Leto down for some more money if we really want to make this worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were asking if
Do
it
you
would've
think
gotten-
that there? Do you think there may be people along the way to King's Crest, and thus to Garose, who may have information about Leto, and would we potentially be able to be paid for collecting said information?
Leto or Skolix?
Skolix.
Sorry, Skolix, not Leto. Thank
We're
you.
bringing you in, Leo.
We're bringing Leto in.
Let's get him.
I want to believe that the good people of the Alliance would report any sightings.
Whether
To
they know
local
it's him
guards.
or not.
Possibly. His poster is circulated around the entire Alliance at this point.
Do you know if he has any ability to change his appearance?
We are unsure. It isn't necessarily out of...
Question.
Exactly.
Is there like not some super powerful wizard that can just do like a Control F spell?
Find.
Like I guess a location spell. I guess is the better way to put it.
You would know that there's not really many like wizard like guilds or like study hall, like there's no like wizard academies or anything. Like magic in the Alliance is kind of, it's pious, so they have a lot of religious magic, so like clerics and stuff like that. They have some druids, but there's not many wizards or artificers or warlocks or anything. There's not a lot of high magic. It's a lot of like deific magics. Some of them might be able to discern if they had an object or if they knew the person. But there's not many, like there's not like, oh yes, I am High Wizard Beefnod.
It's too bad.
I mean, now there is, but
How long has that name been in your brain?
I'm sorry.
Beefnod, less than 6 seconds.
I'm adding High Wizard Beef Nod to my...
That's my next wizard character.
Oh, it's your next character? Okay, fine. I'll be Nod Beef.
Next time Abby and I come over to your game, I'm High Wizard Beefnod, and it's my like 9-year-old wizard kid that I want
Is
to be.
it Nod N-O-D or K-N-O-D?
It's definitely K-N-O-D.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's beef with 3 E's.
Beef Nod!
Beefnod! Oh yes, I'm Beefnod. Anyway. So yeah, you would know that there might be people who are able to find individuals.
Alright, so we have to go
that-
find High Wizard Beef Nod
that
now.
if they already knew the person or had effective.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so there's not
affect.
necessarily someone who can. It's not
That-
really
Can't
possible
get
to
over
just
beef nod.
scry on somebody that you don't know.
You,
That's
yeah,
not a,
you
that's
you
not a
can't scry on something
capability.
you do not know,
Okay.
or have like an object.
Was there any
from.
evidence left behind in Bertrand's chambers?
No, unfortunately,
Yeah.
none helpful.
None that she is.
I just, he's not here.
But Ian is.
But yeah,
Well, Vina, thank you. You've been very helpful. I think we have some decisions ahead of us.
This is unrelated, but where can I get a tomato?
I'm gonna have to think on that.
Oh, what?
Did you not read the Discord?
Oh,
message
that
that-
one. Yeah. I didn't remember its name.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay, I'm actively keeping an eye out for one, so.
Make a perception check.
I mean, I don't think he'd be in this office, but. No.
No, there's definitely not one in this office.
4.
No. No evidence of him either.
I just remembered that I wanted one. Sorry, continue.
Do keep your eyes out. If you see anything, please let us know.
well, we will. We will let you know if we see anything, and if we so choose to embark on this mission, we'll keep you abreast of what we find.
Of course.
Would we know where,
Did we introduce
Bertrand-
ourselves? We didn't introduce
No.
ourselves.
She just knows.
She she knows by description
Yeah, she said
who you guys were. She's
You
like,
just-
oh yeah, you guys were the guys from the mine.
You came in, tripped her, knocked her papers around, made her desk light up.
It's still
Is
going.
there
The
And
desk
then
is still
berated
glowing.
her for information.
So-
It's like 5
She
p.m.
might
The
not
sun
know-
is setting and the desk is just
Fortunately,
polite.
her
She might not know your names, but she knows who you are.
Do we,
knows the
would we
game.
be able to, like, try and find Bertrand's room where he's napping?
They probably are keeping that information pretty close to the chest.
Yeah.
Someone in your group has searched half of the rooms in this
You have
building
invisible,
already.
right? I'm gonna put a message in Turk's head that just says, like, go invisible and find the napping dragon.
Okay. I'm gonna need the distraction though.
Are you saying this
have
out
to,
loud?
Wait. You have to say it out loud for it to go
Yeah,
into his
message.
head.
You say it out loud and it appears in their head.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait till earlier when I put a message in her head. I said it out loud.
Yes.
I'm not good at these spells.
No, it's okay. Hey, that's knowing your spells is half the battle.
I'm gonna do it anyways, but I'm gonna like cough while
It seems
I
like it's very in character.
go
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah.
And then he has to, because to respond, he has to also say it out loud.
This is a horrible like spell.
You're
I say,
500 feet
Vina-
away from each other.
Vina, let's be honest. You're not the biggest fan of his conquest anyway. Don't you think he's down for a little bit of a embarrassment?
What?
As much as I dislike Bertrand, I do like my position.
Be off the books.
I really don't know why we're suggesting this. I this feels like just an
I'm gonna
attempt
say-
to go
We wanna
explore.
see the
this.
Where's the nearest restroom? It's a number 2. It's a number 4.
Dragon style.
Number 4.
What is number 4? I don't
Dragon
know.
nuts.
I don't want
Dragon nuts.
Ugh. She like rolls her eyes again. She goes down the hall on the left.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. It might take me a few minutes. And then I'm gonna walk off normally, and when I get in the hall, I'm like, and then I'm gonna
The doors are wide open.
The doors are open, yeah. So
Well, like,
she didn't
I-
see that, but there are guards in the hallway.
And I'm just gonna like play it cool, like I'm looking for a bathroom. Like
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm Turk, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
Oh, this door right here.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna keep walking and like try and open
You-
doors.
You missed it. No, it's this door. The more doors you open, the more suspicious they're
I'm
gonna
just
get.
like not gonna
Use
listen.
the door just be
I'm
in
like,
the
that
middle
one
of
was
the
out of
hallway.
toilet paper, and I need a lot. And then we keep going.
You didn't even open the door. So hold on, Lloyd. This particular guard is not the most insightful. And he's like, okay, There's no more on the first floor, though. That's the only one. I'll go grab you more. I'll have a servant grab more.
All right. So
Are you okay?
Hey, I'll find another one. It's okay.
No,
right.
you should probably like.
Or a bush. It's fine.
all right. Since she
Oh,
seems
there's not on property, please.
since she seems so inclined, I'll wait for the guard to kind of duck out of view. I'm gonna go up to her and say, "Here."
Did you follow
Wait,
her
me?
out as well?
Yeah. Oh,
So you're just in there alone?
I kind of heard like the nonsense in the other room.
You
so.
were supposed to
Wait, so are you with me? Or
Yeah.
are you-
You
were
said
leaving
I said
anyway,
nothing
yeah.
of the sort.
We were leaving anyway.
I
kinda-
said right back.
I said that we were
And
back.
here we are with Team Fuck It Up.
Wait. So where are you? Right? Where'd you go?
Well, I kind of heard you just kind of being a little goofball in the hallway. So it's like, okay, she needs this. And
Yeah.
as soon as I see that the guard kind of ducked away, I give you invisibility.
You can do that.
Yeah, I
He
give it to you.
he can pass it on to someone else. Yeah.
Yeah,
How long does it last for?
1 hour.
Okay, so I'm invisible now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. In
Where are you,
in
Mika?
this,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm going to look at Vina, look behind me, hear that, and go, I'm going to go get those two and make sure they don't cause the trouble I think they're going to cause.
You can't see me.
Mika
That is
Brightwood,
true.
it was good to meet you.
She goes. Oh,
Oh.
Brightwood.
Uh-oh.
Believe
I'm
me.
sorry.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
a very
studied
knowing
with him.
glance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chat her up for a little bit longer.
Me too. And she like turns back to the desk, which is still alight, and she's like, she's like rolls her eye. This
How
is like in her own head.
I was
Like
gonna
I
say, is
can't
it-
organize the papers when I can see through them. 'Cause the desk is lighting.
It's not
At least I
lighting
didn't
here.
catch on fire.
Okay, and then I'm going to run out in the hallway and I'm going to grab Turk by his scruff, look at him, and go, "You caused enough trouble in here already," and then walk out
No,
with him.
it's
and I'm going to
Penelope's
say,
turn.
"Shh, pretend like it's going to work."
So you gotta take a big dragon nut.
I know that she's off exploring, but you're coming with me.
That's fine.
Let her go explore.
In
long
the
as-
time that this is happening,
Yeah.
can I have started a game of cards? I have a card set.
Yeah, just like with the guard.
With the guard
Yeah,
outside.
sure. He'll play.
Cool.
Then
Any,
you just, like, sitting on the
can I make
floor?
it interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'd like to gamble with the guards outside.
Okay, sure. The guard's like not particularly wealthy.
No,
But
we'll keep
he'll
it.
put
We'll keep
down,
it
like-
friendly.
A silver.
Yeah, we'll keep
Yeah.
it friendly.
Roll a d12. All right, roll 2d12.
You like playing Uno?
Blackjack.
11
What card game?
and
Excuse me.
6.
That's okay. That's pretty good.
I mean, you do have the higher card.
Okay,
Yeah. So
We're
you
playing higher
win. You
number.
win a silver.
cool. And we'll just exchange that silver
Yeah.
a couple times,
Yeah.
but I'll end up with it.
Alright, roll again.
So, Penelope, in this hallway where you are now invisible.
We'll meet up with Arcus outside.
So
and
you're
I'm
with
gonna plop.
Turk.
I'm
you're
taking.
not following me.
I
Turk.
know that you were off on some adventure, and
Are
I'm
you holding
pretending like I have gone
concentration
to.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I've gone to
Honestly,
go wrangle
yeah.
you
Okay,
guys.
okay.
I am.
You have no idea I'm doing this, but
I
I'm
can't
taking
wait for you
him.
to drop
And
concentration.
I'm
Wait, it's
between my teeth.
concentration based.
Do I
Yeah,
have,
I
do I
can-
have to
Oh,
roll
no,
anything
for
for that to
now?
happen, or if he's
For what?
willing to come
Oh.
with
If he's
me?
willing
He's
to
coming
come with you,
me.
you can just take it.
Okay.
He's tiny.
So,
Are you willing to come with me
Wait,
if
does
I
my
go
cat
through?
turn
If I say
invisible?
through my teeth like Turk, roll with
No.
it. I'm letting her go.
the cat does not turn invisible. There is a floating cat in the hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna put the
Oh
cat
yeah,
down,
obviously Brace
and
is
I'm
with me.
gonna just be like, go find your friends, and she's gonna go try and find them.
See, here's the thing.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check for your cat. You have the stats for it somewhere, or it's in
Wait.
the Discord.
I
Yeah,
don't
you mind
wanna,
pulling
Yeah, I
these?
got
lose
you.
them.
I should have used. Oh wait.
Yeah, you can roll this one.
I could retcon it and do level 2 and make him invisible. as well.
No. Okay, maybe I'll. Would he follow me if I put him down?
He can't see you.
Can he smell me?
He's very confused.
He might be able to. But then there's just a small green cat walking around, and guards are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Well, that's good because that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to just follow me.
Let's
Do I need
see.
to roll
Okay.
for that?
That's fine.
That's called
roll and add
That's called an alibi.
This thing's actually pretty smart.
That's
It's
good.
got an 8 intelligence.
Whoa, that's better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay, so -1. So what was the
Minus
roll?
1. I rolled a 6.
6. So 5. It'll try its best.
Okay.
So as you're walking down the hallway,
This thing has
you've
smells.
passed 3 or 4 doors already. Ahead of
Okay.
you is a staircase.
Okay.
There are 3 guards standing at the bottom of the staircase. And it's kind of one of those staircases that goes up and then curves and then goes up again.
Like there's a landing in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay.
It also specifically says it understands common
Don't
and
attack or
Sylvan.
cast a spell.
That's
Oh, it
hilarious.
says anything that I'm carrying. I'm carrying.
I would say that...
Carrying his belongings. It's
it's not
not a live
creatures.
creature.
Like, if you were to pick up your
Boo.
friend, they wouldn't also turn
Just
invisible.
don't attack or cast a spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. I can't cast a spell. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Holy crap.
Does
This
a
thing's
cantrip
like
count as a spell? Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty neat.
a pretty nice little support thing.
Yeah.
You have a cat.
For it to be an attack, does it have to hit someone?
Yes.
No.
Oh well.
Like if I fire breath not a person, would that be an attack?
Yes.
You're going to attack the guard?
No, just the
Bad idea.
Just the
You have
wall.
a cat.
No, okay. So there's stairs, there's landing, like stairs up to a landing, and then up.
Yep.
Further. Okay. And
But there's 3 guards blocking the stairs. Like, no one is going up those stairs.
Like I couldn't pass in between them.
You could try, but they're standing where, like, a normal person wouldn't fit between them.
Okay.
And you're big.
I am
I should have
large.
gone. I'm not a normal person.
Are there other?
Yeah, we know.
Are there
Half of
other
that.
like doors or like?
There's one more door on your
I'm
right.
half a man.
Like, before, like,
Okay.
so there's, like, the under stair area where it looks like it's roped off. There's a little storage, and then there's a door.
If you were
To the
half
right.
the man,
Okay.
you would have done this by
That's my
I
catchphrase.
am half the man.
As I was like, trying to workshop that. My catchphrase. I'm half the man you was.
I'm going to like walk really close and see if like my cat will like distract them.
Okay.
Like kind of walk up to them, but like not touching them, but just trying to get the
So
cat to.
Try to
as
move
the cat like saunters up, they'll look down. They're like, "What? Are you seeing the green cat, or did I take one too many mushrooms?" The guy's like, "No, I see a cat." And the other guy's like, "I am too drunk for this."
Oh.
Are they standing in place?
They're still standing in place. They are more afraid of losing their job than they are interested in the cat.
If I put something down, does it turn uninvisible?
Yes, if you are no longer carrying it.
Okay, I'm gonna put down the half bottle of wine I have, and
Okay.
some copper pieces.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, in about the middle of the
I'm gonna like
hallway,
sprinkle them.
some items magically appear on the ground, including half a bottle of wine and some. How many copper pieces?
Let's do 10.
10. These guys just go. What? And they look at each other like, you saw that? And then like 2 of them shuffle a little closer to, or like a little farther apart, and one goes out to investigate.
Okay, I'm gonna try and walk up
Okay,
the stairs.
make a stealth check, because you do still make sound while you're invisible.
I have
He's
not
gonna
been-
make an investigation
I have
check.
not been rolling well.
She's not wearing like heavy armor.
It hit the chips!
That didn't
Matter.
Does a cat give me advantage?
The cat does not give you advantage because the cat did not put down bottles of wine.
You have
So,
a +1. That's a 7.
a 7. Okay. So, as
I can't
this
believe
guy
it.
like walks closer, he like this is like a thing that I do. He goes down to pick up the copper pieces, and he'll like stick out his leg. It's just it's like a quirk.
I do that.
Yeah, he kicks you in the butt, and he's like thump. What the heck? And like pulls his spear,
Okay.
and the other guy's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" It's like, "No, I hit something." And they brandish their
Oh,
spears
dear.
as well, and they're all looking for you.
Okay, I'm gonna get on all fours and try and crawl.
Okay, make another stealth check. I'm gonna make 3 investigation checks here. So
No!
I
It's
got a -1.
No, it's a +1.
9.
Oh, 9.
It would have been almost 20.
So that is a 19 and 2 13s, all +1. And so they're like, the guy just starts
Oh, jeez.
going with his spear, and the other guys are still just keeping out, and he like whacks you a little bit with
On the
it.
floor? Like down low?
I mean,
Like, are they
he's like,
swinging low?
he's
Okay.
like, they're like going around. He's like, I hit something. I know I hit something. And he
Okay.
like hits
At
your
leg
ankle.
level.
Like anywhere.
Okay.
Like they're just. He's like, I
But
hit
it's
something.
not like a damage, it's just like a...
It's not like he's just like
Okay.
whack.
Okay.
It's like they know you're here now. They know there's something here. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna go meow.
Okay, I'm gonna make intelligence.
What are my
checks here.
ventriloquist skills?
Yeah, history check. Do I remember what a cat sounds?
So, two of them look to the cat. And the other one, who's maybe has a little bit better hearing, just looks like right at you. Like on the floor, like, the cat's over here. And he's just gonna make an attack roll. He's gonna stab the floor.
Am I able to try and like crawl between the two that look to the cat?
We're gonna make this first, and then we'll see what happens.
It'll be disadvantaged because
What's
she's
your
invisible.
It is at disadvantage.
I'm a 14 armor class.
14 armor class. That's cocked as all hell. So he misses. Huh?
Bad joke.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Misses. Goes, man, I could have sworn. So you're going towards the guys?
Yeah, the
One
two that
last
look
stealth
over.
check.
Oh my
See if you can get between them.
Come on. 3 times the charm.
Ah, 15.
15.
Finally.
That's better.
No.
I want you to look at this. There is a 9 and 2 natural 20s.
No!
That's true. That
crazy.
really. Wow.
So
Man.
This plan was just not
These
meant
the
to
dice are not
the guy who missed you is still looking around that area.
Okay.
The other 2 guys who are like staring at the cat, like perk back up, and you're like, oh, I got this, and then like as you're going, you're like, I got this, I got this. Your tail starts wagging, you flap their legs, and they're like, what? And like reach down and grab your tail.
Aw.
So you have 2 guys holding your tail now.
And you don't get to drop invisibility because it's not your own
It's not
spell.
your spell. So you can either cast a spell to drop it or attack.
I don't want to attack them. That seems dangerous.
That probably.
Attack the
wise.
floor.
What is
Punch the floor.
You do
Does
like
that count?
you have thaumaturgy. You could just like
I have what?
thaumaturgy, I believe. Is it a spell that you
What
have?
is that?
Just live. You're a dragonborn. You're the cousin visiting.
No,
No?
she does not.
What is
You could cast
what is
message
it?
to
What would
them.
a claw?
You're
or,
one
like,
of
what
his
would the shard do?
conquests. Come on.
So the astral shard, when you activate your sorcery points, it allows you to teleport up to 30 feet. But you would need to
Oh.
use your sorcery points.
Oh, would that be a spell?
You can use them on spells, yeah.
Okay.
So
Would the sulfur that I have smell really bad?
it smells like sulfur. So
Alright,
yeah, I
I'm
love
gonna pull
that.
that out and like wave it right by their faces.
Oh.
Okay. They're gonna be like, oh, but they're holding on. Make a strength check. So just roll your dice, add your strength modifier. It's the top one there, so plus 1.
Stressing me out.
Ooh.
16. All right, 2 guys.
I'm so stressed for some reason.
You started this.
Just want to go up the stairs.
You're able to wriggle free.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up the stairs as quietly as I can.
Okay, so make another stealth check. But these guys are now, all 3 of them are starting to go upstairs because something wriggled.
Yeah!
20.
Okay.
Finally.
Good karma.
Okay, so they are.
That dice karma.
They're like
astounding.
looking over the stairs, but you are already. You're at the top.
I like
You're at the
the
top.
hand the
You're-
hammer
This is
where
very Penelope.
You get up there. There are 5 doors.
Okay.
Oh god.
There are 1 to your immediate left and right.
Okay.
At the very far end, so like the same. So when you come into the palace, it's long this way,
Okay.
and there's like doors on both sides, and then there's the office. On the second floor, there it's long. You're at one end. You
Okay.
see 2 doors here, 2 doors here, and 1 in the
In the
middle.
very end. Oh, one in the middle.
Mhm.
Okay. And are there guards up here or no?
There are guards following you because
Yeah.
they know something got past them.
Do any of the doors look different than the other?
All the ones up here look a little more ornate,
Ooh.
which is saying something.
How long would it take me to run to the further, like the middle one?
To run to the middle one, I'd say, given if you're dashing, your speed 30 feet,
Yeah, I think it's 30.
it would take you 6 seconds, 60 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run and
Okay.
try and open it.
You're still being, you're not being stealthy anymore.
Oh.
So they're gonna hear you running.
Okay.
You're heavy enough.
Yeah.
They're not here.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 20,
what's the goal here?
19.
She wants to see who like
I
catch
want
it
to
with
see
his.
the
She
dragon!
And
wants to
11.
get. She wants
So
to catch
one-
it with his pants
Get to see the
down.
dragon.
Literally.
One guy is still hanging out
The dragon
at the
you
stairs.
already met.
2 are running down the hallway listening for your
Like
steps.
for gossip.
Okay.
As you get to the middle door, what are you doing?
Trying to open it.
You're trying to open it. It's double doors.
Okay.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
It is locked.
Oh,
Nothing.
dude.
You're rattling the handles
Oh,
though,
shit.
so they know where you are.
It's a
Well, I'm not
ghost.
gonna rat. I'm just gonna like try it once.
Yep. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. How far behind me are they now?
They're not running, so they're about 20 feet behind you.
How far is the closest door?
Closest door, I mean the one right in front of you, obviously.
Well, like
The next closest one, 60 feet either direction.
Oh.
It's a very
Go to the
long
left.
hallway. To the left. So continuing the way you were going?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. They're going to keep
But
rolling.
now
to
I'm gonna
see-
be a little quieter. Like,
Gonna
I'm
be a little
like,
quieter?
slow
Okay,
down.
so no advantage for him. It's a 14 and a 13. So you're going to roll a stealth check?
Yeah!
Alright, so they've kind of lost you for the moment.
Woo!
Okay. When I get to that door, I'm gonna
Okay.
quietly try to open it.
Okay. Locked again. You want to try the one? There's one right behind you.
Yeah,
as
let's try that one.
Okay, that one.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Inside is a study of sorts. Books line both walls, a desk, and a bed behind the desk, as if someone might sleep in their study, with a view of the north side of town, like the northwestern side of town.
Okay.
A book lies open on the desk. Some candles look where they were burning, but aren't at the moment. There's still a little bit of that smell in the air. No one in the room, as far as you can tell.
Okay. I'm gonna try to quietly close the door behind me,
Okay.
and then see if I can like read the book that's open.
Make a sleight of hand check.
She's popping
She
off.
just killed herself with her own dice.
But your sleight of hand.
17
plus one, yeah.
plus 1. 18. So one of the guys does hear the door close. Or like hears the sound and is gonna start walking down that way. So now you've got a guy at both ends
Okay.
and one in the middle.
Can I lock it? Is there a lock?
You go to inspect it. It looks like you could flip a little switch to lock the door.
Okay, I'm gonna lock it.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna try and go
And
read
you
the
will
book.
hear
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
like a. All right, make an investigation check. See what you find.
Oh my gosh.
Oh jeez.
And it hits. Oh, I was about to say. I don't think it higher.
It's a pretty normal library you've been in. Like you see a couple books that seem like boring, like ones that you've been forced to read before, but nothing like juicy.
Okay. Any papers?
There is the book that is open on the desk is a ledger tracking the estate's expenditures.
Okay.
And a V with a cross through it as a signature at the bottom of the page.
Okay. Any noticeably large expenditures?
There's a lot of money being spent on food. Like, you've eaten in town. There's a lot of money being spent on very fine foods and imported wines and stuff like that.
Okay. And everything else just seems like.
It seems like a pretty normal study.
I feel like it'd be wrong for me to take a nap right now. But I really want.
You've got an hour. You got less than an hour.
All right.
You've got about 45 minutes left on your spell. Trying to sneak around and being.
But you guys are just waiting outside, right?
So they've probably met up with Arcus at the moment.
Yes.
And he's
Yeah.
I'll join it.
Are there any other doors in the room?
in the room.
Her friend's
there
taking a
is-
nasty
Why?
dragon bet right now.
But it's
Why
like a
did you
fairly
make her
large-
invisible?
She's
I'd say it's like the size of our apartment.
He made her invisible.
No, don't say for the guardian.
I'm gonna wait for
Why?
20-ish minutes
Mystery.
and
Okay.
then try and.
Tomfoolery,
Okay.
perhaps. A bit
I'm
of a
gonna roll
goof
this just
for
purely
chance.
out of chance. See what the guys are doing. Okay. So that guy is walking back to his post.
Nice.
That guy's going to fucking take a nap.
Same.
That guy is still on alert. He's going to stand at the top of the stairs.
Ooh.
Okay.
Give that
So
man
you
a
got-
promotion. Fire everybody else.
So
Did one of them not even come upstairs?
one of them got to the
They
top.
were
but,
more
was
concerned about
these
losing
guys.
their job.
But that's pretty far,
It's gonna
They
take
physically had something
Okay.
invisible
So you're about
in their
120 feet
hands.
from the stairs.
So, the two other doors that I haven't tried yet.
Are close to that guy.
Okay.
So you've tried 3 of the 5 doors.
I'm gonna try to go try those quietly.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Wow.
Because now you're pretty close to him. Ooh, okay. He's not actively searching for you, so he is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to go up
Sorry,
to
this
those
is
doors.
taking so long.
Yeah, you're good. Turk did the same thing.
I'm gonna try the left one quietly.
Okay. Very quietly. It is locked.
Okay, I'm gonna try the right one
The
quietly.
right one. Alrighty, so this is going to be really close to the guy.
Okay.
Alright. Oh boy. It's locked.
No.
Bless you.
Am I in eyesight or am I like just very close around the corner?
So
It's just like
you are trying a door right here,
Yeah.
or rather, like, I guess you'd be facing this way. You're trying a door right here. He's like where Abby's standing.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
I'm
pretty
sitting.
close.
He is standing where Abby is sitting.
You're welcome.
Bless you.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Do you have any lockpicks?
Why would she have lockpicks?
She's a
Piss him up.
princess.
She
Why
barely
would
has
she
a
have
plan.
lockpicks? Well, I might have bought
It's a palace.
some.
Do a history check. Maybe you know how to break the palace. Get into the palace.
Yeah,
right?
do I know how to break doors open?
It's a
You
glorified
know how to break
force.
doors open, yes. If you hit it hard enough, it will break open, but probably not going to be the best idea.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put that guard to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So, sleep. If I remember,
Big
you roll,
damage
Travis, can you
incoming.
pull up sleep on your attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
don't
roll
have
a
it.
certain
It's like
number.
5d8 or something like that.
You roll a certain number of dice.
yeah.
if you,
Oh, sorry. Let me go.
D8.
What level is it, Erica? What level you
It's
cast it
first
at?
level.
You
Wait,
cast it.
Because you can cast it.
If
what
you
is
do it,
that?
if you do it at level 2, you have a higher chance. Of
Yeah,
getting
that
it.
one, level 2.
Level
Oh my gosh,
2.
why do you just have so many?
You roll an additional
I have a lot.
2d8. Wow.
What do you? How many
So-
is it total?
It's gonna be of 78.
70.
I have.
That's so much.
That's 5, 6, 7. There you go.
I roll all
how
these?
many?
Yes.
How many hit points does the
What am I trying
guard
to-
have?
You
You're
gotta hit
trying
all
to get
people.
higher than his HP.
Oh my god.
Alright, we got
Yes.
an 8.
Is that a one
We got a couple
invisible guard?
4s.
So 16.
9, 25?
What?
Yes,
Wait.
25. The guard falls asleep standing up.
Right from
Alright.
the staircase, he falls. It's not gonna be.
Just barely.
Wow.
You have
Man.
24
He
HP.
has 25 HP.
Wow.
So he's like very lightly asleep.
This is a historic.
He's
She's
asleep.
asleep.
Oh,
He's
asleep.
fully asleep.
And I'm
but he's
not
standing
invisible
up.
anymore.
No.
You are no longer
longer
invisible, so you still
Okay.
have to sneak by the guy at the bottom of the
Well,
stairs.
no, I want to break into the middle door.
Oh, okay.
I want to like break it down.
Okay. So you're going back to the middle door. How
I'm
are you
just
going to
trying
break it
to- I
down?
don't
You're just
know
going to like
the
run
You
into
do
it?
know this is crime, right?
Honestly,
I'm
I
just
don't
going to
know
the
if she
bathroom.
does.
I'm gonna nudge these
This
two.
could be a
go,
mighty.
hey, Turk.
Turk.
Is your spell still up?
Yeah, Lisa.
How far
Wait, let me check.
to do message? Do I have to see them?
That is a great question.
No, you don't have to see someone to send them a
Okay,
message.
how far am I from Mika in distance?
So, you are
God.
in the palace
Yeah.
upstairs. They are across the
500 feet?
gardens
It's 500
and at the
feet.
front gate.
The range is 500 feet. Can't she send
No,
me a
it's
message?
it's 120.
It's not 500
It
feet.
says
No.
120
Yeah,
here.
you are well
Am I
outside
thinking,
of 100
what am I
feet.
thinking of?
I have no idea.
Dang it! I needed your knowledge.
Yeah, so that ain't gonna happen.
Jesus.
Okay, what about
So?
detect thoughts is also visual, right?
Yep, you have to be able to see the person.
Okay.
Just like going
This
through
is,
our
I
small-
thought Turk caused chaos. This is worse.
All he did was touch
I
back.
was looking for the bathroom.
You found the bathroom and walked right
Very
past
mighty deception
You,
check.
you told the guy, like, oh, there's
Lest
no
we
toilet paper
never
in
be
there. You didn't
invited
even go in.
to anywhere.
There's no water nearby, is
We're
there?
about to be rogues living in the forest.
You're about to be rogues, and I'm going to retire Arcus, who will turn on you
Okay.
immediately.
I'm gonna try.
Even Mika's not on board with
I'm gonna
this.
try ray of frost on the doorknob and then like force.
Okay.
That's.
Roll a attack roll.
I'm annoyed at how brilliant that is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was so stupid.
No, that's like a really good
that.
idea.
Good job, Erica.
That's
so
How
cocky.
Ah.
stupid! That was
an 11 or a 4. It was so cogged.
Okay, it's
plus-
not moving. I was gonna see if you were like gonna roll like a 1 or something like that. So you like, and it freezes, and you can feel like you hear like the bolts like as they expand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can see based on like the hinges and stuff, the door goes inward.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So it's like cold now.
It's like brittle.
I'm gonna
cold.
like.
Okay, make a strength check
Okay.
at advantage because it is.
Oh,
Roll one.
do it
Yep,
again.
because it's frozen. You get an advantage.
Imagine the chaos.
No.
Oh,
This is going so poorly for me.
Oh my gosh.
Can I do it again?
Sure. Because now the guy at the end of the hall is asleep, but the guy downstairs is like, "What was that?"
That's a 9. Is this
Still,
an advantage?
still an advantage.
20. No.
Oh my gosh. Doom.
Hey,
Is everything okay up there?
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm okay. Make a deception check.
She's going on a god run right now.
We love this.
This is.
We should get Erica tipsy more often.
4.
God.
Hey, who's that?
It's me, Mr. What's his name?
No, don't do
I don't know. Are you trying to be Bertrand? Okay.
It's Mr. I'm not laughing in real life.
No, you are laughing in real life.
I only had half a drink.
That's the crazy part.
Just say you're his niece or his conquest or something.
I'm sleepwalking.
I'm fucking him.
Okay, I'm coming up. Are you decent?
No, I'm not decent. Give me a moment, my direction.
I think you killed Abby.
Wait, what point did this start working?
Alright, hold on.
My robe.
He just failed his insight.
What is happening?
So, while this conversation with the guard is going on, and you're facing like towards the thing, you hear,
Oh shit.
and standing before you in a row with just like the smallest loincloth that could possibly do its job is a 6'4" black fat dragonborn, and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Is this someone I've met before?
Yeah! This is Bertrand.
Lockekeeper.
Okay.
You went through all this effort to meet a dude you already met.
And now he's just mostly naked.
I'm gonna hug him, but like from the side.
Whoa.
He just goes,
Like a side hug.
he's like, "Did you need something? I'm busy."
I needed your dragon nuts.
I just. That's not what I'm
The fact that there is no better title for this video.
I was gonna be like, I just really needed some one-on-one time with the dragon.
I don't know,
man. Like, you don't know how much I needed this.
Beef Knot was a pretty good name too.
I was.
He just like is
another great title.
stunned because he doesn't think you know what you just said, considering he's like butt ass naked.
One-on-one time with the dragonborn.
I did not mean it like that.
I don't think he knows that. Hold on.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use, since I'm just going at it, I'm gonna use the text or message
Okay.
just to like echo in his head and be like,
Once
I'm a
again,
dragonborn too.
you have to say it out loud before it ends up in this. Okay.
I
good.
realized that this time.
Perfect.
I'm a
So-
Dragonborn too.
So he's just like
Dragonborn too.
totally stunned. He's like, "I thought you guys were gone." Like,
Where's my cat?
your cat's still downstairs, like playing with the guard at the bottom of the stairs,
Please
kind
look-
of.
Please look at his
He's
room.
like,
Get the tea.
he's like, I'm gonna let this go if you just leave.
I'm gonna just kind of like try and walk in and be like, just like start a conversation. Like,
So
so how's it going?
roll a perception check. Because it's not very bright in this room, but there's a couple candles lit.
13
There are what plus what? Plus 1 or something?
plus 1, I think.
There are 4 that you see
Wow.
elven women.
Okay.
booty ass naked on the bed.
Oh.
He was not napping.
He was not, and the room kind of smells like sweat.
Ew.
Dragonborn sweat.
Elves
No,
do.
but elves do.
Probably.
True.
Do they?
That's crazy.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna ask the Alexa.
Yeah, I was.
The dragons
Are there-
only cry.
Ask her.
Is
I
there anything
dare
else in
you.
the room? Like, no.
Doesn't look
Alexa, do
just like a
Dragonborn
bedroom?
sweat?
Alexa,
Fine, don't answer my
do
question.
Dragonborn sweat?
From Infinitisports.com. Given that they spend a lot of time going on heroic quests, battling the Ebony Warrior, or teaming up with the Blades to defeat Alden, Skyrim's Dragonborn probably works up quite the sweat on a daily basis.
Wow.
Not an actual Dragonborn. That's Skyrim. It's just a dude.
Thanks.
Okay.
You know how dragons
So
only cry
you
when
try to
people
walk
are
past him, and he's just like, I don't think this is the right time for you to be
He's being
here.
so kind.
He's just more like, what are you doing here? You're like a child.
So there's nothing like interesting in this room that I'd like
Are you asking
walk.
me?
There
I
are
don't-
4
I-
naked
There are 4
elves.
naked
Well,
elves.
I would not walk towards that.
So
Okay, so we know which way Penelope swings.
So what you
Approach
see,
them to interact.
there are, it's like a very, very
Ever specified
lavish
the gender
room.
of the elves?
Huge
You
bed.
did
said
say 4
elven
women.
women.
Oh, he did say women. Okay.
Yeah, they
I
are.
didn't hear that.
They're the like curtains are drawn. It's like all like black and purple. The coloration in the room.
Have I walked like past him at this point?
He's not letting you past.
Oh, I was gonna go open the curtain.
He's not letting you past.
Okay, then I want to say, I can see that you're busy, but here's my, I don't know what's phone. Here's
You're
what
giving him his
information would I
number?
give him?
You really give up?
You wouldn't. Your name and where you're gonna be.
He knows who you are.
Okay.
He's met your parents, probably.
Oh,
Send
that's
me a parcel.
uncomfortable. Okay, but yeah, I'll
That's
just
uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable.
okay, I just be like you're busy, but I'd really like to like talk to a Dragonborn about like being a dragon. I really relate to you, but like not right now. So if you could like come find me later, that'd be great.
It's a father figure.
And then I'm gonna give him a side hug again.
Okay, he's still like,
Ew,
okay,
he's sweating?
we can set up a meeting
Wait, oh,
another
she-
Is
time.
he
Wait,
sweaty?
She would
Is
know.
he sweaty?
Perception
Well,
check.
to be fair, it
Make
can
a
also
perception
be, it
check.
can also be their sweat, though, too.
Oh.
Wow. Wait, she could go.
He's sweaty, and you're like, I've gone hiking and I don't sweat.
Ew.
Huh? He's different.
He's different.
It's just-
He's black, right? Wait, I'm really
Yeah,
look at
okay.
his scales.
Yes, his scales are black.
His scales.
Yeah.
One way to explore
I'm blue,
Dragonborn
so I'm
colorism
just
in the
wondering.
next episode.
Yeah, you're like you're
The
just
Hive Five.
It's not weird, guys. Would it be weird to ask him if we can like
We're gonna
high
get
five
canceled
with,
on Twitch.
Literally.
high five with your tails?
no, with our breath?
Yes.
Your breath?
That'd probably be pretty destructive.
Okay, then a tail high five. I'll talk to you later,
He's
dude.
just like goes, okay. And
Have
just
a good
like
day. Enjoy your
weirdly
nap.
he's like, yeah, you too.
I'm gonna say enjoy your nap, and then I'm gonna just turn and like walk down the stairs like nothing happened.
So you come down. There's the guard at the bottom of the stairs. Is like, hey. It's like I don't get paid enough for this.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna pick up the cat, and if there's any more coins or wine left, I'm gonna.
They're missing.
They're all gone. Okay, I'm just
Oh.
gonna pick up the cat and like head to the front.
Okay. And I think with Penelope rejoining the group, that's where we'll call it for this evening.
Oh, can I go to the bathroom before I leave?
Yeah, of course.
Perception check with
No,
the
like,
dragon.
in the-
Oh, in the building? Yeah.
Okay.
So you
and then
stop
I
at
go-
the bathroom and then you're gonna head out.
What were you guys doing this whole time?
I was-
Playing
I was
cards.
playing
Playing
cards.
cards.
Are you like joined his
Turk's
game?
playing some music on his Maroomba.
Can we play a game of cards? Whatever the card.
Yeah,
is?
absolutely. So
Big,
the four, or, yeah, if Turk wants to play as well,
Yeah, hell yeah.
2d12.
2d12.
Do you need a which one?
9 and 5.
It's like the Pentagon one, right?
It's
No,
the
that's
that
fine.
one.
Okay. I think this one.
Oh
Who's your one?
no, you need two.
What'd you got?
1 and a
2d12.
So you win.
I'm not playing.
Ones are high. And you have a higher roll than me. I have
say
a
two
1 and a
ones.
2.
Oh, I thought it was a 1.
So
It's a
you
7.
won. You win 2 silver from Ian and
He
the
got
guard.
he got a 7 and a 4.
I will
Do I
detract.
get
Ones
free
are high.
silver?
It's like an ace.
So do I
So
get
there's
free
only one
silver?
more.
No, you keep your own silver, so you gain 2. Oh, Turk, you were playing?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you
got
roll?
a 7 and a 4.
Oh, yeah, no, you win 3 silver then. And Ian and
I will
Turk
subtract
lose
the
1.
silver I won.
I lose.
Alrighty. And we'll call it there tonight.